Who am I? 3-belt Trey. And you know this, man. How y'all doing out there? Back at y'all once again for the TPP, the Tremaine Perry Podcast. I am your host. Some folks call me Trey. Other people call me Tremaine. Don't matter what you call me, as long as you call me. Here on my podcast, so I react to this week's episode of AEW Dynamite. But before I continue, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go through my content, almost 500 videos out there. Like them, comment on them, share them with your friends. And don't forget to follow me on your social media accounts. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Now let's begin. Yeet. And also, don't forget to vote. I need y'all to pick which logo I should move forward with. Before we go live, I'm going to share the stream. My dog, what up? How you doing, homie? What's good with you, bro? I got you to thank for that whole Smoking Fingers song parody. That's all you. If you hadn't given me the nickname Smoking Fingers, I wouldn't have came up with that song parody. Ready to clock out? Oh, I know you are. I was too, bro. I'd hit the road running. I was like, I can make it home by 8. Let's go. It's fire. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. Like I said, it wouldn't be a thing if you hadn't called me Smoking Fingers. I got you to thank, really. If you hadn't called me that name, I wouldn't have came up with that song. So thank you for giving me the inspiration to make another parody.
Happy birthday to you. Then we got GBA.
Sorry about that.
Birthday is Saturday.
Trivia. 8 o'clock. Do whatever you... Monday through Thursday. Come on, AEW. Where you at? Come on, HBO Max. Do it. Play. Watch live. If I missed the intro, I'm gonna be mad. I'm bringing it back.
Voice of Wrestling.
1 and 4. You better hope and wish and pray you get blown away. Never thought of here again. You wanted war. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. Excalibur, that's the guy on commentary with the mask. This should be a good episode. What up, Jay Hall? How you doing, bro? I'm out eating with my mom right now. I'm enjoying it. You're good, bro. That's that. Real life come first. Jim Ross? Oh, Jim Ross is back. He's in the crowd sitting ringside. No, that's not Jim Ross. I'm about to say this. I don't know who that was. And we'll go to live. We'll go Nightingale celebration because she beat Mercedes Monet for that belt. Trios match between they call themselves the Demand. Ricochet and his goons against Jungle, Jack Perry, and Jet Speed. That'll be interesting. What about the girls? What girls match we got tonight?
News here tonight that Jet Speed, we've got Kevin Knight and
Amy, what up? How you doing, Amy? Welcome in.
Attacked backstage here. I tried to check in with the trainers. It seems that they are not going to be medically cleared to compete tonight in 6-man tag team action. There's a huge question mark around what happened, who did it.
What do you say what happened? Is that Full Speed in there? One of the boys get hurt? Oh my, they're calling
They did it, of course. Them or Don Callis, you know how they do. Underhanded, shady tactics.
Bounty.
Glad to hear you're good, Amy. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to hear from you.
No. We simply said that if you were to injure Jet Speed, we would then pay you a lump sum of money.
That's quite literally.
Gentlemen's agreement. It's a gentleman's agreement.
Why Ricochet wear his hat like that? Like, this part's all dented in. He wears his hat like this, bro.
Whatever you want to call it, Renee.
Seriously, he wear his hat like that, bro.
Or something.
Why he wear his
Just
hat
got
like
very
that?
rich from
On
taking
purpose.
Jet Speed, and it's Jake Doyle.
Dork, man. That's what Ricochet is, wearing his hat like this.
We're gonna kill some people. That's what we're gonna do. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Callan, what up? How you doing? Yeah, he thinks he's cool. Keyword thinks, Amy. emphasis on that part of the saying.
Well, the ranks of the Don Callis family continue to grow. Jack Perry will have to find 2 new partners as he is
He having a T.I. moment. He having a damn Kid and Play. Remember Kid and Play had that haircut? The Ronald Reagan one was like this. He having a Kid and Play moment, bro. Khaled, I'm good, brother. I can't complain. All is well. Just got home from work a few minutes ago. I saw it opening to make it here on time, and I took it. I don't like him being a bad guy either, Amy. I liked him better when he was a good guy on WWE. Speaking of bad guys, the best, oh no, this is John Moxley. They got the same theme song. That's why I thought it was Pat.
Man, is John Moxley going to roll lately or what? Something else, man.
Accompanied by Marina Shafir, John Moxley. Unless you just slapped him in the face to get him hyped up. What up, Kevin? How you doing, bro? Hold the money in the bank. I mean, give me a second. Let me finish my trivia, then I might grab it. I might be able to grab it now. Moxley is crazy. He's a little bit too crazy. Jim Ross makes his return. We've not seen him in a while. Yeah, I think he's been hurt. I think he's been on injury reserve.
To the transformative nature of the Continental Classic. It was something, it's a tournament that really
I'm holding
the best.
There.
Everyone who enters it, and John
My
Moxley,
popular demand holding my briefcase.
it looked bleak, it looked dire for him, but he came from behind.
Shelton versus Moxley dream match. Yeah, that might happen though.
With Kyle Fletcher, and then ultimately defeated the Continental Champion.
Yeah, that new logo fire, Mark. I like it. Yeah, Jim Ross is the man. Jim Ross, he's had some classic moments. Stone Cold! Stone Cold! When he start hollering whenever Stone Cold do something. Or it's about business has just picked up. Another Jim Ross saying, about it's a slobber knocker.
Looks like he's got some pep in his step. Yes, he does, and why not? For more on this opening contest, let's head back to our colleague.
Red hat guy. The guy with the red hat backwards. We'll see him in the crowd. He's probably starting to come back around.
Shelton Benjamin to talk about the intimidation factor from last week about sending a message to John
Stomp a
Moxley.
mud hole. Yeah, stomp a mud hole and walk it dry. That's hurt syndicate. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, they hurt people.
Here in AEW. The Hurt Syndicate has their eyes on gold for 2026.
MVP walking out.
So last week was not about intimidation, it was about business.
Do I have to keep holding this thing? I'm only holding it because somebody asked me to. Mess around with the almighty businessmen that we all grind. We want the money in all the time. Hey, yo, we hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. Yeah, we hurt people. 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 Yeah, we hurt people. Khaled, was it you saying that it was Shelton Benjamin and John Moxley would be a dream match? Well, dream no more, because that match is about to happen right now. You said put it back.
That means everyone is banned from ringside. MVP will be joining our
my God, he's broken in half. That's another thing that Jim Ross was saying. My God, he's broken in half.
And crucially, this new wrinkle that was introduced last week. Should this match go the time limit, a draw is as good as a win for Shelton Benjamin here tonight. He will earn a shot at John Moxley's Continental Championship. MVP, welcome to the desk.
It's very good to be
Bro,
here.
enter the Rumble.
An opportunity
Me?
to watch one of the
Never that.
absolute greatest of all time do something special tonight.
Talking about Jim Ross, of course.
That's exactly
That's a
what I was
tough
talking
question.
about. Easy, man.
Which animal has fingerprints nearly identical to ours? A koala bear, a sloth, or a kangaroo?
From Moxley.
That's a tough one. I guess sloth.
I'm going to take a moment to shake hands with JR. Thank you. It's an absolute honor to share this booth
This
with you
says
tonight.
koala. Yeah, it was koala. I had no idea. Who would have thunk it?
Shelton just
That man has a family, yeah.
Moxley
Yeah, that's another thing Jim Ross would have said.
But Shelton making Moxley look
You
like,
couldn't stomach that punch if you
Nostradamus
slapped it
today
with
because
barbecue
Shelton
sauce.
throwing Moxley
Something like that.
across the ring twice in quick succession, and now the back heel tripping. Shelton going for the ankle lock.
Shelton
As we
Benjamin putting in
mentioned,
that
Tony,
work.
Moxley went through that Continental Classic tournament
Moxley does the
suffering pretty
clothesline, hits him with
severe
forearm.
damage to his left leg.
The exchange of
Shelton
forearms
Benjamin
now.
knows how to focus on that injury, but you're right. John Moxley said he knew he was going to be thrown around, and he literally got thrown around the first 30 seconds of the match.
We had a strategy.
Booker
going
says
into
he's
this.
excited
We
to
were
see
gonna go right at him, take
Jericho
no
return
time
nice.
off,
What up,
get
Felicia? How you
into the
doing?
pressure
Welcome in.
early.
John Moxley avoiding what could have been a very early knockout shot by Shelton Benjamin.
Oh, that's gotta be Kane. That's gotta be Kane. Yeah, Amy. There's been so many classic moments for Jim Ross. That's gotta be Kane. That's gotta be Kane.
Student at the University of Minnesota. He left Minnesota with a great legacy.
Two-time NCAA All-American.
That made me laugh.
And here we see another
And a
suplex.
man capable of doing that to anyone, anytime.
It's a little unsettling, JR, to see John Moxley get thrown around like this. Typically, he's the one dominating proceedings.
Sure is.
But the most memorable JR saying was when Stone Cold won the belt. Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
Those matches that Moxley
My dad had a heart attack. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear about that, Felicia.
That was not what he normally does. Well, you know, he had faced Josh
I'm praying for you, Felicia. That sucks, man. That's tough.
That was quite a matchup, and they went through that tournament, there's no doubt. But to be honest with you, regardless
Oh,
of what he
man,
had,
I'm praying for you and your family, Felicia. Man, I had something similar happen to me a couple years ago, so I can't relate. It's the hardest thing anybody has to do. I'm sorry to hear that.
You're unable to plant and strike as effectively with your upper body if you can't base on your lower body.
It definitely affects his ability to generate torque, power in his shots. Because you have to establish a base in order to do that.
Notice Moxley hobbling a bit from the hammer throw that sent him across the ring, but he got the boot up.
April Denise. Hey girl, hey. How you doing? Welcome in.
Shouldn't landed on his feet. I'd like to point that out because that's those small feet, no pun intended.
No, I tell you, he's a Black Panther. He's a cat. He's always going to land on his feet.
Oh Lord, I named that song game Disney Edition. Spare me. I'm gonna be listening. I'm gonna be playing the game on mute. I'm gonna type that in the chat too. The Swagbucks trivia chat. I'm gonna be playing that game on mute with the speaker crossed out emoji. For real, for real.
Moxley has faced some of the greatest athletes on the planet.
Where
I don't think he's ever faced an athlete the caliber of Shelton Benjamin.
And Shelton sends Moxley over the barricade. Referee Paul Turner pleading with Shelton, pleading with Moxley, trying to get the action back in the ring.
Yeah, that's terrible about Felicia's dad, man. Y'all pray for Felicia and her family, y'all. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers. They're fighting the crowd now, Moxley and Benjamin.
Moxley and Benjamin brawling up the steps here.
Headbutt by Moxley.
Paul Turner showing some great restraint, great discretion here. Nobody wants to see this match.
You're doing bad. Why bad, April Denise? What's going on with you?
Well, one of the things that we discussed was for Shelton not to play Moxley's game. Don't follow him out there.
People are not happy Chris Jericho is
Keep him
returning,
in the
but
ring
who
where you are
cares
your
when
most
he's
effective and he's the least
Yeah,
effective
agreed.
in this match.
People will get over it. People are going to have their opinions.
Shelton feeling a little fired up here tonight.
So you are or aren't happy? I'm confused
The
now.
Continental Classic slipped through his grasp on the final night of group stage action tournament. Now he is 2 wins away from claiming that Continental Championship.
This is an eliminator match.
Just trying
I still don't understand how that really works.
to get the action on the right side of the barricade.
It would be easy for Paul Turner to say, you know what, double count out, but he knows.
Oh, you are happy. Good. I'm glad you're happy. I'm happy because you're happy, April Denise.
For AEW in the Continental
You being
Classic,
happy makes me happy.
Okay, I'll go back. And bring a chair with me. Jeez.
But then I'm sad at the same time because I heard about Felicia's
Shelton
dad.
Benjamin off the barricade, catching Moxley.
So
And
mixed
John
emotions.
Moxley crashing down hard. Shelton Benjamin returning from the crowd side of the barricade with the advantage.
Shelton Benjamin was a state champion in South Carolina in sprinting. All-American track star.
JR, this is a true story. One day, Shelton Benjamin, absolute true story, ran a track meet and wrestled in a tournament at the same time. Literally at the same time.
Oh, I can believe it.
How he wrestled in track meet and
Benjamin.
how he wrestled into a track meet at the same
Blindside,
exact
both men
time.
returning to the ring, breaking the count, resetting. German suplex on the floor, courtesy of the standard of excellence.
Man, that was sudden and definitive.
And Shelton looking for another one, but Moxley, the wrist lock, and now Shelton Benjamin, elbow first, I believe, into the steel ring steps.
Exactly, Mont. We were gonna go get somebody.
MVP, I think that's what you're talking
April
about.
needs anybody mess with you, they gotta mess with me and Mont.
This isn't the strategy we discussed. Shelton's got to get his head back in the game and get his behind back in the ring.
Shelton beats the
You
count,
gonna hurt
returns
people
to
if
the
they
ring,
mess with
but
you.
may have picked up an arm injury in the process. A fact not long lost on John Moxley.
Moxley commenting on how big Shelton's arm is, but not just that. Even though Bobby's injured, he came to supervise some training where me and Shelton worked on defending these types of submission holds.
Now Shelton, some shots to the body. John Moxley breaking the grip of the Continental Champion. Moxley talks both men. Same idea that time. Both men crashing down. And fans, the action in our opening contest continues live here on Dynamite. John Moxley, Shelton Benjamin, one-on-one. Don't go anywhere.
First commercial break of the night.
With an option like Plan B, we're in control.
All right, April
Plan B
Denise.
temporarily delays
I will be here
ovulation
for another
to help
hour
prevent pregnancy
and
before
40
it
minutes, we'll
starts.
say.
It won't impact your future
At
fertility,
least.
and it's safe to take anytime you need it.
Together, we've got this.
This is a meal.
I did another song parody
Saucy chicken
last night after I got off my first
stacked
live.
spicy steak
I went live
for just
again and did my
$7.99 each. Let's
Smoking
Asiago.
Fingers song parody. It's
Asiago
on my
bagel
YouTube
stacks are back.
under my
It just
song
smells
parody
good on
playlist.
Panera.
I'll take care of you both.
I've been told it is fire by more than one person, by a couple people.
I promise. I promise.
I can't do this.
Follow me. We can't stay here.
We're gonna keep going.
I'll take care of you both. Till my last breath.
Greenland 2, Migration, rated PG-13.
POV, I'm in your air ducts. FYI, it's disgusting.
TBH, I hate the dark.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Every specialty pizza is just $9.99 when I mix and match?
Yep.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Ooh, the new
It would
spicy
be
chicken
funny
bacon
if you
ranch
made a
pizza?
Keith Lee song.
Treat yourself.
It's not easy making these songs, y'all. Like, I have to have some major inspiration. Y'all can thank Mont Dog for this recent one. Because he's the one that started calling me Smoking Fingers. Which made me make a song about it. Before that, the inspiration behind... What was the song before that? AJ Styles? No, it was Joe Hendry. That came from you guys, talking about yeet and delete. And then I think it was Shannon that said... say trolls' names and then delete. So y'all kind of
This is a meal.
influenced these past 3 song parodies, actually. The AJ Styles one too.
For just $7.99 each. Let's Asiago.
So thank you.
Asiago bagel
For helping
stacks
me
are
be
back.
creative.
It just smells good. at
What up,
Panera.
Queen? How you doing? Welcome in.
By accident. It's a choice.
Drew is in trouble. Hopefully
Walmart
he's
Plus
coming.
members get free
Yeah.
delivery on more than just groceries. So I can
Cole, what up,
order
Cole? When did you jump up in here? How you doing? If I had a dime for every time I said, how you doing, I would have about 8,000 dimes.
Walmart Plus lets you choose from 2 streaming
How you doing?
The choice is everything. Become a member who knows better with Walmart Plus.
Yeah, I'm watching Dynamite on HBO Max.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We are in the midst of an AEW Continental Championship eliminator match.
Drew
John
versus
Moxley.
Oba soon. That'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be better than Drew versus Cody. All right, here you go. How about this? Let Drew finally beat Cody in 3 stages of hell, right? And then Obafemi come and beat Drew and be the new World Heavyweight Champion. How about it? Drew finally gets the win over Cody for the belt. And then the next PLE or whatever, Oba comes in and takes it for him. So then Drew can mac and cry about it. Mac and cry all around about it.
Moxley dealing with his own left leg injury, Tony. So this match, you know, we mentioned a draw, a time limit draw.
What's up, James Money? How you doing? Welcome in.
In terms of getting a shot at John Moxley.
Definitely better than Cody versus Drew because Obafemi is more tough. Agreed. Plus, it's a new story. It's something different. It's something fresh. It's not the same played out rivalry that we've seen for a year and a half.
Once again. And Moxley, though, thumb of the eye.
Shelton Benjamin, a 20-minute time limit. He wants to do is not only win the match, wants to do as much damage as he can, because if he wins the match, then he goes on to face John Moxley for the championship.
A splash in the corner, followed up by a second one. No, Moxley.
Jay Hall, welcome back, bro.
Moxley.
How was dinner?
What'd you eat? And behind.
Moxley has become a much better catch-can wrestler in the last several months.
But it ain't happening. That kick from Shelton did not connect. You can see that much distance between him and Moxley's face.
Getting better and better at his craft.
Shelton for the second
The
time.
camera angle was bad with that last shot. And then the clothesline connects from Moxley.
No cover made. Moxley having a tough time capitalizing on that.
You know, John Moxley's been wrestling hard, but he is not trying to put in the deep freeze. He's trying to win this match. He's not trying to waste time. That's the type of fighter that John Moxley is.
It's like the crowd's behind Moxley for some reason.
And tear on John Moxley's body.
Okay,
What he puts
I'm going for
through
Benjamin.
and what he's put himself through to reach this point.
Moxley trying for a powerbomb there, right?
Moxley looking for pile driver.
Or power driver, I should say.
But instead, Shelton finds his footing, drops behind.
Countered. German suplex, release.
Another German suplex.
And that's like a belly-to-back throat.
Another German from Shelton.
A lot of strength.
John Moxley accumulating some air miles right now.
And Shelton.
Frequent flyer.
Third one, trifecta. He hit the hat trick.
Third in quick succession. Again, it is not often you see John Moxley thrown around with such ease, JR.
No, and both guys have gone back to their strengths.
Cody's more unstoppable. And he will be able to take down Drew McIntyre. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Obviously would get Shelton.
I've never heard, was it Lubbies? That must be a thing exclusive to Texas. I've never heard of Lubbies. Just like you probably never heard of Bojangles.
He wants to get as much damage in as he can.
Moxley kicks out at 2.
Moxley kicking out. Shelton, a bit of frustration settling in. You can see the physicality of this match taking a toll on both men, MVP.
Yeah, I know Shelton's been working really hard for this match in every aspect, you know, studying John Moxley, studying his submissions, his brawling. He's ready. He's absolutely ready.
Moxley on his feet.
Both of these men are beating the hell out of each other.
Who do you think's more tougher? Strong Cody or Drew McIntyre? Tougher and stronger?
Absorbs the roundhouse kick and
what a cutter by Moxley. I hate to even say this, Queen, but I gotta go Drew McIntyre. When you ask me who is stronger and tougher between Cody and Drew, I gotta pick Drew.
You can hear the time limit right now. Did you ever think of trying to put this in the
you haven't missed much of nothing, man. Jim Ross came back. He's on commentary tonight for the first time in a long time. And this is the opening match between John Moxley and Shelton Benjamin for the International Championship. Is what is it called? A Continental Championship? Whatever that belt is, it's an eliminator match between these two. But they got 5 minutes left on the time limit.
He's not been wrestling like he wants to part of the
There's a soul food kitchen restaurant here in Texas. Yeah, I never heard of that, J Hall. But if I go to Texas now, I'm definitely gonna check them out. Only soul food restaurant we got around here in North Carolina like that. I can't even call it. Like, is it McLean's? Or soul food. I mean, there's really a soul food place around here like that, bro.
Important point to notice.
Annette's Catch, maybe?
We worked on this. This prevents Moxley from being able to escape. You got right where you want him in the middle.
Volume ain't too loud, is it?
Rope break to save him.
I haven't been getting flagged for copyrights for letting the show volume come through, so I'm letting it slide.
Moxley's in trouble. This could be it right here.
Saw that hand of Moxley wavering.
Cody said that he is more unstoppable and undeniable and undesirable.
Making it great ring awareness, even though his eyes were covered, Tony. Great ring
yeah, but just because you say something don't mean it's true. Look at The Miz. He says he's awesome, and that is not true.
Bridge, Shelton Benjamin.
Because you say you are something don't mean it is true. Oh, suicide dive by Moxley. Just like the guy who got over on me for $800. He would tell me to my face and over the phone many times. I'll never get over on you. I'm not gonna take your money and run this, that, and third. Actions speak louder than words. He did, even though he said he wasn't gonna get over on me, he did just that. Same principle.
To the ring, can Moxley press the advantage?
Every WWE fan loves Cody, including kids too.
Yeah,
I don't not like him. I'm just burned out on him. You know, I want something different. Plus, he started beefing with Roman Reigns, and that's when I really started disliking him. I can't finish my story. When you want to talk about, that's the lamest catchphrase ever, Queen. That's the stupidest catchphrase I've ever heard in my entire life. So what do you want to talk about? I can't finish my story. Anyway, J Hall, I'm doing good, brother. Easy night at work for the most part. I got home in time to watch it live. So, yeah. All as good as it gets, man.
Very resilient. He's thinking good. Both these guys are prepared. And I handed off my hats off to
exactly what Callie just said, Queen.
Shelton Benjamin's got a great game plan. And we worked on it.
That's always nice. Did you see what Drew did to Cody's picture? That was a picture of Cody's father, Dusty Rhodes. Yeah, I don't like Drew McIntyre making it personal like that. I don't like him talking about Dusty. I don't like him bringing Cody's family into the story. That's rude, especially the comments he's been saying about this. I don't agree with that. I don't commend that at all.
Strikes are going to come.
Gentlemen, both guys have been really going at it hard in the 20-minute time.
Easy days are what make us appreciate the hard days. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get through the good to get to the bad. Get through the bad and take the good. Whatever that saying is. That might be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Benjamin kicked out. Well, if they only had 5 minutes left, like 5 minutes ago, this match is about to be a draw. As he puts a sleeper hold on Benjamin.
Almost a bulldog, but Shelton Benjamin is seated.
1 minute remaining.
Yeah, like I said, 1 minute remaining. They got 60 seconds to finish this match.
60 seconds of this match. Shelton Benjamin, can he survive? Can he hang on to earn a shot at the Continental Championship?
They're just piddling around. They ain't got time to waste.
Benjamin fading. John Moxley frustrated.
Something got to give. Right there, boom. Running knee strike by Benjamin. There ain't gonna be enough to pin Moxley. It's gonna take more than that. 1, 2, 2. Sweet. Moxley with the shoulder upper 2.
Instinctively, that's what that was.
What, they got like 30 seconds left?
30 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Half a minute for Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin got him into like a triangle choke or something. Moxley ain't gonna tap out.
Moxley's hands, they're wavering.
Oh, he got him in a pin. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. John Moxley for the win. He pinned him while he was applying the triangle choke. He was in the triangle choke. He pushed up on it and he pinned Shelton Benjamin to retain his belt. Not a bad match. That's one of Moxley's better matches, to be honest. Just because Shelton Benjamin can make anybody look good.
give Shelton Benjamin a lot of credit. He fought, not worried about a time limit or a draw. He was trying to win a match the entire time, and he really pushed the champion. But John Moxley
I agree, J Hall. Braun Breaker take that title from Cody instead of him going after CM Punk's title. I like that. Jim Burn the picture with Cody. Yeah, that was rude. That was uncalled for. That was disrespectful, Queen. I don't condone that. I don't like that at all. He's gonna be full-time or part-time. You know he's gonna be part-time. He's got that Brock Lesnar schedule. He just show up when he wants to, do what he wants to. Don't have to defend the belt, but once every 3-4 months if he wants to. Yeah, John Moxley for the win. That's right. How you say your name? How about Yada? How you doing? Hope I said your name right. Is the match between Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton happening at WrestleMania 42 still? I don't know. That's a bold prediction, but I could see that happening possibly. And then Randy Orton getting his next title win. Speaking of titles, MJF, AEW World Champion, appears tonight on Dynamite. He defends that championship at Maximum Carnage against Bandito next week. Oh, is that really on Dynamite? That's on a Dynamite next week. Wow. It's a special Dynamite next week. Darby Allin skateboarding somewhere in the back of the arena.
Darby Allin, he has had the bastard pack on his
bastard
mind as of late. And he is looking high and low here in the BOK Center. But fans, this past weekend, it was the end of an era for one of the greatest of all time, the ace of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Who? Don't know who that is. Hiroshi Tanahashi? Not familiar with him. He's more popular overseas than in the United States, to me at least.
And it was the Rainmaker after a dramatic back and forth battle. It was Okada.
And then Roman Reigns goes after Punk title. Yeah, that'd be a good storyline, Cal. Let's see Ola Finley try to fight Drew McIntyre with J Hall. Yeah, I like that idea. Like I said, Drew McIntyre beats Cody Rhodes for that belt. Ola Finley comes to SmackDown, takes that belt from Drew. Hey, yo, Trey, how's the weather over there tonight, bro? It's like spring in Texas. I'm watching AEW outside my garage with tank top on. Yeah, it's like that here too, bro. It's like almost 70 degrees today. People walk around with shorts and tank tops on. That's why I was wearing just like a short sleeve shirt and a vest, because it's that cool out.
Hey, I have a fever.
I don't feel so good either.
Roman Reigns was looking at CM Punk's title belt. Yo.
Life doesn't stop.
What up, Chris? How you doing? Welcome in. My 3 favorite things.
What's the secret to peak health?
My 3 favorite things. That's such a broad question.
Micro habits, micro wins, even microdose GLP-1.
My 3 favorite things. God, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That's my main favorite thing.
I can do micro.
My mom, God rest her soul. She's my second favorite thing.
Yes, please.
Wrestling. Probably my 3rd favorite thing is wrestling.
Now starting at just $99. Get started at Noom.com.
Hi, Alice. I'm here from.
Yeah, that Japan wrestler just retired last week or something. Drew should lose to Cody on Friday Night SmackDown in Berlin.
Indigestion again. Aisle 3.
So what, you want
Aisle 6.
Obafemi to beat Cody Rhodes for that belt then? Is that what you're saying, Queen?
Let me call your doctor. You're insured.
Regardless, that title reign from Cody needs to come to an end soon. He's had that belt too long.
See you next time, Alice.
Need to change it up. New year, new champion. We need that.
That's the human kind of help. Walgreens.
You call your doctor and got some more medicine. Good, Tina. Welcome in. Glad you're trying to be on the up and up, feeling better. I've been thinking about you, keeping you in my prayers. I'm glad your doctor's giving you some better medicine so you can get to feeling better.
We're here with answers only your ancestors can provide. How is your family woven into
Drew should lose
years of
to
US
Cody
history?
on Friday Night SmackDown in Berlin. Bro, you know what that means when it gets delayed cold like this. That means the winter is going to be cold. Yeah, that also means we're going to get snow in February. Like I told somebody else, we don't get a white Christmas here in North Carolina. We get a white mid-January, early February. Every year. Did you see the Oba family leave NXT title behind the middle of the ring? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. That was a huge statement. That's why I was wanting Leon Slater to win the belt from Oba so he wouldn't have to do that. But I guess Oba's just that good. Nobody could beat him. He had to relinquish it on his own.
I'm MJF.
MJF.
The world champion.
I see Seth Rollins returning to Raw.
Feel like old
You see Seth Rollins returning to Raw after Mania as a face. I see Seth Rollins returning to TV before the end of this month. I see him coming back soon. Like, I'm surprised it wasn't this past Monday on Raw. Because he's on my calendar for this month. And I've told y'all before, whenever WWE puts somebody up on their WWE official calendar for that month, they have something for them in store on the storyline. They always have a return, or some kind of impact, or some kind of a match or something. You're scarred all over. I'm sorry, Tina. I'm gonna keep praying for you. Just like I'm praying for Felicia. I pray for all you guys. Even those who are not nice to me. But it's more so for those who are going through hard times. But I mean, like snacks, food, like items. I didn't want to spoil what I was doing, but I'm going to make you a PFP. Alright, see, that's what I said, Chris, after, like, you asking me what are my 3 favorite things, period. That's a broad question. That's why I answered it the way I did. Now that you said my 3 favorite, more specific things like snacks or food items, I like chocolate chip cookies. I'm a sucker for pizza and mac and cheese. Yeah. And Mountain Dew as I go get one. Matter of fact, enjoy the Wall of Fame for a second. I'm going to get a drink.
JR, we've always known that Khan and Toa are dangerous, but they seem even more so with Ricochet in their corner.
Leadership. Excalibur is leadership.
And their opponents first from Los Angeles, California, weighing 190 pounds, Jungle Jack Perry.
Jack Perry, of course, originally supposed to be teaming with Speedball Mike Bailey.
I heard Jack Perry making his way to the ring. Oh, Jungle Boy.
Jake Doyle, Mark Davis. Oh, wait a second.
Look at the smile on Jack's face.
Is it true that Oba Femi going to main roster? Yes, that is very true. He's going to SmackDown. Just like Javon Evans is going to Raw. I want to see Seth Rollins return like Edge and destroy Judgment Day the way he destroys it. Yeah, that'd be cool. MJF is so head ass. He ain't Rico Suave enough to display the 98 HBK persona. I agree, J Hall. I don't like MJF at all. It'll be amazing to see Seth turn as a babyface and then he can take down the Vision, which is Logan Paul, Austin Theory, Braun Breaker. Yeah. And yeah, I hope Seth Rollins comes back and lays them all out. Systematically. Strategically take them all out one by one backstage or something. Just every time you cut to the back of the arena somewhere, somebody else laid out because of Seth Rollins. Yeah. Do it. Have them leaking. My husband is sick as well. He got some medicine. Yeah, Tina, I hope y'all get to feeling better soon because that's not a fun feeling. I can only imagine. Logan Paul versus Chris Jericho at Mania taps out to the walls of Jericho. Yes, Khaled. Yes. What's your other prediction? So far, I like that one too. Why the Young Bucks are like a modern day The Rockers? That's their gimmick, bro. J Hall, that's what they trying to brand them to be like.
He's come out for a fight, guys.
They've always looked like that. And they're high flying like them too. Did I see that CM Punk punched Paul Heyman in the face? Yeah, and I loved it. I loved it, Queen. Oh, off the top rope, Jack Perry with a moonsault laid him out.
What a huge risk.
Ricochet in the ring. Tries to close down. Jack Perry ducks and hits with a spear. Pummeling. Get him, Jack.
Jack's also in great shape.
Yes, sir.
Gerald, we know Jack is coming to
Clothesline
this
to the
match
corner.
very highly motivated, not just
Young
for
Bucks following up with clotheslines of their own. Yeah, knee strike by that Buck. Flurry of offense. They're triple teaming Ricochet. To a better person, it couldn't happen. That's another thing I think Jim Ross used to say. To a better person, it couldn't have happened.
Tremendous trios offense.
I see Chris Jericho helping Seth Rollins against Vision. That would be awesome. In any capacity, Chris Jericho can do anything, and it'll be awesome. Then when Paul Heyman was out,
And the fans are chanting, "Let's go Bucks! Let's go Bucks!"
Yeah.
Jack Perry, backbreaker on Ricochet.
Monday Night Raw was pretty good. I enjoyed
Very
it.
loyal fan base. Seems they can do no wrong in the eyes of those that fan base, that group of huge group of fans worldwide.
Yeah, they certainly made it tough.
Jim Ross still sounded the same way on the mic as he did 30 years ago.
By Kenny Omega, the Bucks seeing the error of their ways. And now,
Can or plastic bottle. I like cans because it keeps the drink colder longer.
one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Ricochet goes down face first. Jack.
Ooh, spike them with that BT.
Cover made. 1, 2.
Chris Jericho did not appear on Raw. Yeah, I know he didn't appear on Raw. I wanted him to. I wanted Raw to start out with him, to be honest. Oh, the Bucks double suicide dive.
Taking the fight directly to GOA, but
I think this little time off
Meanwhile,
next
in the
Cowboys
ring,
helped the Young Bucks. When last time we saw them, they were pretty banged
Jack
up.
Perry and Ricochet again.
we
Knife catch chop go woo on Ricochet's
how
chest.
long it was enough time for them to recuperate and for them to return in tremendous condition.
Oh, draped up on the apron like he's doing the Orton DDT or something. Oh, at the same time, though, Young Bucks did something on the outside. At the same time.
Inside the ring,
Two count Ricochet.
AEW National Champion very nearly
Chris Jericho, Seth Rollins, Penta, Rey Mysterio versus
just a few
Division.
weeks
I like
by
it.
Jack Perry.
I like it.
They got a little thing going, don't they, Perry and Ricochet? They got some issues. Yes, they do. There's no
Chris Jericho returns to Raw
personal issues. They don't like each other.
The Royal Rumble with 10 out of 10. Just from that one action, just from that one segment, that's crazy. Bro, what the heck? The white guy in the crowd with the red hat and the white blue pants and all those trophies. That's what I'm saying, J Hall. And he had been gone for years. He used to be at TNA shows with the red hat backwards in the crowd. But now he's at AEW shows like that. I guess WWE ticket prices are so expensive he can't go to them like that. So he's going to go to these shows instead. Yeah, he used to have all the crazy crowd signs. Yeah, WWE would feature him every show. Even the wrestlers would interact with him with his signs. I remember that. We need to bring Booker T to SmackDown so he can say, yeah, I like it. Oh, yeah, man. To Trick Williams, hype him up. Nah, they need to keep Book on NXT. Wade Barrett and them needs to be doing the Booker T ad-libs on SmackDown. Yeah, it's definitely good to see he's still in the mix. If Green Shirt guy can still be in the mix, Red Hat guy needs to be in the mix. There were no surprises. Appeared on Raw like no Roman Reigns or Cody Rhodes or Sami Zayn, just only Penta and Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee show up on Raw, help CM Punk win. Yeah, and I was hoping for a little bit more from Raw this past Monday. But again, Queen, they're trying to save all that for Royal Rumble. All those returns, all those, you know, guest appearances or whatever, they're trying to save that for the Rumble. Petty, I'm going to try to get my ticket for Mark Henry. Nice, man. Do it. I keep forgetting to request that day off. I'm going to mess around. It's going to be too late for me. I remember he had a roster with a sign that said Vince loves me. And he showed it in front of Vince on TV. I'm weak. Aaron Teagle, what up? How you doing, bro? I can't complain. All is as good as it gets, as I like to say. Green Shirt guy was attacked by CM Punk in 2011. That's what the rumors say, and that's why he's able to sit ringside all the time, because of that incident. If that's the case, I would love to get hit in the head. Give me a concussion so I can sit ringside at every single show. I would take a spear from Braun Breaker at 20 miles an hour if that's what it took to get ringside at every single show. I would take an F5 from Brock Lesnar if that's what it took for me to get ringside at every single show like Green Shirt Guy. Promise you I'll take that move. And then be sitting at ringside every single show. Even WrestleManias. Even when they go to other countries. Where to leave off at? The DX days was like 06. Yeah, I love the DX days. I relive that still. Do you think Cody and Roman and Sammy and Seth will have a Royal Rumble? Yeah, they'll probably all be in the Royal Rumble. Maybe not Cody if he's still the champ. How
Jack Perry calling the reinforcements from old friends Matt and Nick Jackson. The Young Bucks to take on Ricochet, Bishop Hahn, and Toa Leona. But JR, over the last few minutes, it has been the demand.
Whatever works, Aaron. Whatever will get me to Vegas. What am I watching tonight, Tina? I'm watching AEW Dynamite. I think it's on TBS or TNT. I get them mixed up, but I'm watching it on HBO Max. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about, J Hall. Back then when they were saying Vince likes that stuff. Yeah, I remember. He was saying we need to switch TNA or AEW. It's AEW Dynamite. All Elite Wrestling comes on Wednesday nights. Yeah, that's pretty funny if you pick it up. Mountain Dew mac and cheese pizza and what else did I say?
They do every step there with the Bucks here.
Mountain Dew mac and cheese pizza. I don't forgot what it was that quick, Chris.
Like Toa Leona, a true difference maker for his side.
I agree with that.
Rewind this video back and see for yourself. I don't forget what it was. You heard that Cody will retire from WWE at the age of 45, right? Nope, that's the first I'm hearing of that, Queen. I will take a shot from Gunther in the World's Strongest Slam so I can get the front row. Yep, I would take any moves needed to make that happen. I would take a chair shot to the head if that's what it took for me to get ringside. WWE sitting there like a vegetable. As long as I get ringside, that's all that matters. Is going to be my tattoo.
Leona in trouble.
I don't know what the tag team name would be. You're gonna be front row in the body cast. Exactly, being a body cast, be a vegetable, like I said. At least I'll be sitting ringside. I've never been ringside for a show. I've been close, but I haven't been ringside like that. I've been on the walkway. I've been, like, let's say this is my seat, and that's where they're walking out there. I've been that person before, but I haven't been what Green Shirt Guy be at all the time.
And he still kicked out when we thought it was it.
And we are witnessing some exceptional action here tonight, and it will continue this Saturday night as we head back to the Esports Stadium.
Did you see the way Cody hit the Alabama Slam and Kevin Owens at the Royal Rumble match? Yep.
AEWTIX.com.
I sure did, Queen.
Next week in Phoenix, Maximum Carnage.
Fourth row is your best seat. So yeah, I've been about that close too, Amy. Second row. And even then I was on the corner, like, I wasn't, it's hard to explain. That was when I got the toast titles with Jey Uso when he had the Intercontinental belt. My big W, actually my big gold belt, clacked with his Intercontinental belt. I'll never forget that moment. It was magic, literally. I would take a riptide on the ladder, through the table to the glass. I'm weak, Callie. I'm right there with you, bro. Like I said, if that's what it takes to get lifetime ringside, go for it. Is Gunther still making fun of Cena? Yep, he sure is. He got a shirt about it now, Tina. He even got a t-shirt about it. I said if I was to have one of those shirts, I would use it as a fire starter.
I agree, Jim.
I wouldn't even use it to wipe my butt. I'd use it to start a pit fire, a bonfire. Have I ever been to any WrestleMania event? Yes, I went to WrestleMania 41 last year in Allegiant Stadium, both nights. There's exclusive videos of that moment on my YouTube under my WrestleMania 41 playlist.
Instead of trying to get her shoulder up, that was an amazing kick out.
The last possible moment, Jack
the corner's a good seat.
Able to kick out.
Yeah, corner ain't bad. But Amy, when I was sitting in the corner like I'm talking about, there was a big burly security guard just standing there like this, so I couldn't see him because he's like a glass baby in front of me. So I can't see through you. And then every time I try to go around, I'm gonna try to get up and get a high five from a wrestler. He told me I gotta sit back down in my seat. But then let all the kids jump up there and do that instead of me. I was not happy that day. But they had a good seat, had good view. But that dude ruined it. Trey, you need to be seated at ringside next to me. I hate Cena guys. Yeah, with all my Cena gear on. I agree. I never sit front row in my life. I never have front row either. It's fine. I just can't. It's fine. I can't find it. Alright. Send it, Chris. He was frozen down. You can't see me. Oh, Young Bucks brought that up. It's weird seeing the Young Bucks as faces. I'm used to seeing them as heels.
And make AEW what it is.
Have you seen the Stranger Things t-shirts that have on shop there fire? Yeah, I glanced at them, but nothing really stuck out to me, you know what I'm saying? Just real quick, like literally 1 second I saw it, next second I was off to something else. Yeah, Amy. Big security guard standing there with his arms crossed, blocking my view of everything. I got a video. I used to have a video of it because I was taking a bunch of videos and photos that day. Irritated the piss out of me, man. That's the same night that Lillian Garcia gave me a high five. So that's the only person who touched me. And I was sitting like from here to that door from the ring. Or from the barricade. Excuse me. My dog, you can give me a choke slam. I'm so splashed. I'm weak. Callie gonna take that. What up, Vincent? How you doing? Welcome in. Seth Rollins is pretty goated, to be honest. Random for me to say that, but true. What do you think the main event will be? WrestleMania 41 and Cody Cena? What do you think of the WrestleMania 41 main event between Cena and Cody Rhodes? I'm glad that Cena won. Jack Perry just got the win for his team. I was glad that he won that match, and I screamed so loud I was hoarse. Because again, I was in the building when that moment happened between them. So when John Cena pinned him for the 3 count, a lot of people were booing, but I was one of those that was cheering.
Found himself isolated. He got cut out of the herd.
At Jack Perry calling in the reinforcements from Matt and Nick Jackson.
Where were you sitting at, Calvin? Oh, and now all hell broke loose. Who are these two dudes in the ring causing chaos, just attacking the Young Bucks? Again, I don't really know AEW wrestlers like that. Jake Doyle? Oh, he's a Don Callis dude. No wonder I don't know nothing about him. Callis. I'm weak. That's funny. I see what you're talking about, Chris. That is hilarious. My dude eating a slice of pizza with a Mountain Dew and a bowl of mac and cheese. I'm weak. I see what you meant now. I wish I knew what the other thing was that I said. Funny how I have a short-term memory and can't recollect that thought from 10 minutes ago. Oh, the lights went dark. What is going on? You know what happens when the lights go out? Anything.
I can't.
Who, what?
Can't see anything here, friend.
Who, what, huh? It's still dark. And now the lights are on. Who is this in the middle of the ring with a suit and tie on with a mask? Double underhooked him. Laid him out. Andrade? So that's El Idolo? Oh, that's Andrade. Yo, it took me a second. That is Andrade. Wow. That's crazy. I did not see that coming. Tell me he's not with Don Callis, though. Man, boo. Just by association, boo. You gonna align yourself with that peanut M&M looking boy? Really? You gonna align yourself with Mr. Potato Head, bruh? You can do better by yourself, Andrade. You don't need him. He needs you. That's just like the whole Melo Miz thing. Melo don't need Miz. Miz needed Melo. Andrade don't need Don Callis. Don Callis needs Andrade. But damn, Don Callis got like 8 people on his damn family now, though. And then FTR walking out with Stokes in a wheelchair. I wish somebody would take Stokes in a wheelchair and just push him down the ramp, let him go flying out of control.
Longtime partners here in AEW. But now, finding themselves in a very different landscape. FTR on the outside of the Don Callis family looking in. But Andrade El Idolo making his dramatic return. Look at Callis.
Lights out match tonight. Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland versus the Ops. That match will be good. And that's the main event. But next we get to see Willow Nightingale celebrate her TBS championship win over Mercedes Moné last week. I still can't believe she beat Mercedes Moné. That should not have happened. Just like Blake Monroe should not have lost to Thea Hale.
Whoa. That is a lot of cargo space.
Where'd I leave that on this chat?
For me. Okay, but with mileage this good, there's no way that it has any get up there.
No, I agree. That security guy should have got Uso Splash or a rock bottom or something. Gunther Kali chopped in the head so he can get laid out and I can see the damn show.
Let's go places.
Because you gotta remember, I'm vertically challenged. I'm not the shortest, I'm not the tallest guy in the group. I'm only 5'7". So him towering over me at 6'2" in front of me standing up didn't help my situation at all.
There are all kinds.
I don't like the last main event match between Cody and Cena at WrestleMania 41 because Travis Scott and the way Cena used Cody's title belt to hit Cody about
So you're
cheating.
not stuck paying for someone else's mistakes.
Again, he was playing his part. That was John Cena doing his job. Also, I love Becky, but Maxine should have had
These eyes.
the
Read the
belt
feed.
longer,
They take it all in.
but she will win it back. I hear you, Vincent.
Most of the time, they
I remember when you had at least 50 subscribers, now you're almost 1,000. I know, right, Chris? That blows my mind. And that is my goal, 1,000 subscribers, because that's the next metric YouTube wants me to get. Okay, so for the first stage of getting monetized, which will allow you guys to give super chats if you want to be so nice, I have to get 3,000 public watch hours. Last time I checked, I was at 2,500. And they want me to have 500 subscribers. So I got the 500 subscribers thing down. But then the next part of that, they want you to have 1,000 subscribers. And I think it might be 4,000 watch hours. So I'm going to look.
This music is a little bit of magic, and we all need it.
And that's when you start getting not targeted ads. I'll tell you. Eligibility right here. As of January the 2nd, like I said, they want you to have 3,000 public watch hours. I have 2,490. They want you to have at least 3 video uploads. I got way more than that, so that is complete. But them 3,000 watch hours is what I've got to get. And at that point, I can do memberships if I want to. Super chats will be enabled. And I can have shopping where I could share products across my channel from my own store. Like if I wanted to have my own logo on a t-shirt, for example. But then I can continue to grow with a future milestone. But at that point, they want you to have 1,000 subscribers. I got 815. And yeah, 4,000 public watch hours. So I need more watch hours than 3,000. And at that point, I get watch page ads, earn from ads on YouTube Premium on the watch page, and short feed ads, earn from ads and YouTube Premium in the shorts feed. But I'm excited to get super chats because so many of y'all have said you would do a super chat if you had the option. And after I get 510 more watch hours, that'll be available. I can't do it without you. And I thank you so much for your support. Each and every single one of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my
Renee
absolute
Paquette.
honor to
They got cake out there. They got all these streamers and stuff from Willow Nightingale. I guarantee you Mercedes Moné will come out here and ruin this moment. She gonna come out there and rain all over this parade. I promise you Mercedes Moné gonna come out. All the cameras gonna be with Willow Nightingale, of course. Matter of fact, it's Willow Nightingale and Chris Statlander. But yeah, Will Nightingale got 2 belts. One half for the AEW Women's Tag Team Champions and the TBS Championship. Jake Perry and Spike Dudley too. Yeah, I can see that, Jay Hall. Good comparison. You still screaming when I was at the place when the Usos came out. Nice. Do you know my son Chris Anson? No way. Tina, are you telling me that Chris Afton is your son? It's a small world. I had no idea. Why didn't he tell me that you were his mom?
You are now a 2-time TBS champion. That's got to be
If anyone would have
pretty
picked
good
Cody
heading
to
into
win
2026.
this Friday on SmackDown, then I would have been
I'm feeling pretty great. I'm feeling complete because
Bald lollipop head. Jay Hall, accurate. He's like Pops from regular show. How many of y'all watch regular show on Adult Swim? Well, not Adult Swim, but Cartoon Network with Mordecai and Rigby. I love that show. But Pops, good show, jolly good show. Don Callis got a head like him, bro. It's like a big ass beach ball.
it's very important to
Cody's going to win this Friday on SmackDown in Berlin. Then,
celebrate when things
and
really
that's
matter.
all I have to say. Okay,
And so I'm
Queen.
here with you, Renee.
Point well taken.
I'm here
You got your
with
opinion,
my
and you're entitled to it.
beautiful bus
Donna's an egghead, and Stokely is a chocolate Easter egg. I'm weak.
Cameron.
That is funny. What up, Bruna? How you doing? Welcome in. Chris Afton.
Half of the
Is your mom really Tina? Or
championship.
Mama
But
Bear, I
I'm
should
also
say.
here to celebrate a reunion.
Your goal is 10,000 subs.
Because
How many
I've
subs
been
you got?
reunited
Dang.
with my beautiful TBS championship.
250. You're almost there. My goal is the sky the limit. The sky's the limit for me, Chris.
But
If I can get the 10,000, so be it. Or if I can get the 18 million, so be it.
Women's champion, the incomparable, the amazing Chris
That's what I'm
Statlander.
working on too. Exactly. Me and Mom both trying to get to that level.
And so we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna eat some dessert because let's be real, your girl loves some cake. But the one thing I love most of all is this.
I'm too broke.
I love the fights. I love the
Sasha Banks coming to
competition.
ruin the celebration and hitting up.
We're
Yeah, she's hit her with a glass bottle. I can see that. She's not your mom, I don't think. Well, she just. What, Tina? What you talking about then? You asked me. What is that? Do you know my son Chris Anson? Oh, Chris Anson. The last name looks similar. That's why I thought she was talking about you. My bad, Chris. No, Tina. I don't think I know your son on Discord.
Because that's what pro wrestling is about.
Who's the shorty that's the champion? Willow Nightingale.
But
She's
because
a
it's
mid
pro
card.
wrestling, I also know somebody in the back probably
I
wants to
don't
crash
know
my
much
party.
about her other
They don't
than
want me to have a good celebration, but listen,
AEW.
we're
She might have been in
having
Ring
a
of
time.
Honor for a
I'll
while.
invite whoever wants to come back. And I know Miss Thing back there really has something to say.
Andrade
She
is back,
wants
thank
to
God.
come.
What up, Razor? How
So
you doing? Welcome in.
Mercedes,
Bro, yo, who's a thick double champion? I'm weak. Jay Hall got a new favorite, I see.
Oh, Nightingale inviting the vanquished former.
All right, Chris, have a great night. There it is. Mercedes, when they coming out? CEO. CEO. I knew it. CE. It was only a matter of time, y'all. CEO. 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 Looking good. Wait, she's got like a veil. She's like, she's mourning like New Day used to do. Mourning the loss of her championship.
That's a good call, Calvin. Here she comes.
Wearing all white with a veil. Like, normally wear all black to a funeral. She's wearing all white though.
We've seen Mercedes. She has not been taking these losses well as of late.
Of course not. Young lady's an amazing athlete, a hell of a performer. But boy, she likes her some Mercedes, I'll tell you that.
Jim Ross.
Maybe that's what it
Glad to
takes
hear
in
him
the
back.
greatest world to get ahead and stay ahead. I don't know.
You should see what she's wearing though. Like I said, like she's at a funeral but wearing all white instead of black. It's kind of like when New Day was mourning their title loss. When Xavier Woods had that big ass hat.
You
It's
are
like a
always
chandelier.
so fashionable. You look so great. And we have so much to celebrate together. You have had an unstoppable 2025. PWI #1 Women's Wrestler of the Year. Sports Sports Illustrated #1 Wrestler of the Year. You've gone from country to country, company to company. You've been racking up those championships, and you are now Ultimo Monet.
Ultimo Monet,
And
yeah, that's
because
right.
of you, I've had to dig deep to get my TBS championship back. But I am, once more, the face of TBS! So let's cut some cake and have a great time,
Let's cut some cake. All right, she just took her hat off and the veil off. Mercedes Moné, she looks distraught as we see her face for the first time.
Mercedes not doing well.
So then she starts flipping the table, flipping everything upside down. It ain't tied down. Literally. Probably Cameron trying to calm her down. There's a streamer popped in front of her. Oh, and then she went headfirst into a cake. She tried to attack Willow Nightingale, and she stepped out of the way and went headfirst into the cake instead. And then Willow about to hit her with a finisher. Boom, powerbomb on the cake. There. To quote Ron Simmons, damn!
What a freaking scene.
There's cake everywhere, y'all. Cake and streamers everywhere. Unbelievable.
To celebrate.
Can't do Mercedes Moné like that. And then they got a conga line going. Renee Paquette involved in it too. All four of them dancing around, following Mercedes Moné. You can't do that, bro. I mean, you can, but that's not right. Not like this. JR says it's going to be one hell of a dry cleaning deal.
Battling for a shot at the TNT Championship. The winner hopefully go on to face Mark Briscoe, but it was El Clone of the Don Callis family playing an outsized role in the proceedings, costing Commander the match and setting up Hechicero's tilt against Mark Briscoe.
That dude said he gonna call her brown sugar oatmeal. JR, you wild, bro. Mark Briscoe. That belt he's got is dope. That leather is fire.
Look good. I'm proud of you. Now let's get to work. It's 2026, and I've been
I can't get none of my family to sub to my channel. That's why I go so hard at my Exactly, my dog. I was telling somebody at work earlier today. That's like my family, my YouTube. Y'all treat me better than my family in real life do, man. That's why I'm up here every day talking to you, communicating with you, hanging out. Because y'all there for me more than they are. And I appreciate that.
The workhorse champ of professional wrestling.
And yeah, I did call it. I knew Mercedes Moné would come out there. But I didn't think she was going to get laid out like that. When they were like WrestleMania 25, HBK with all that white on. Yep, you're right, J-Hall.
But mentally, I ain't doing so good.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Chicken, why you ain't doing so good? You the champ. You should be happy. Well, I tell you,
you get a cake. You get a cake. You get a cake.
I got an itch that needs scratching. I got a dog that needs feeding. It's just been too long.
Yeah, that's right, Khaled. You my brother from another mother.
Since I whooped a man ass. And that being said, I was
you my brother from another mother with the same heavenly father. How about it?
Is the next challenger for the TNT title. Back where the title reign began, the Don Callis family has come full circle.
Just like Mont Dog. Mont Dog, my brother from another mother. But we both have the same heavenly father. Same principle applies.
Real quick, if you don't mind, let me peek into the future. It's Saturday. It's TNT. It's Collision. I see it clearly. I see it.
Yeah, I agree with J Hall on that one. Mania 17 was fire.
This TNT title ain't going nowhere. Just like the TBS title, then my girl Willow got ain't going nowhere. Them women tag titles, they ain't going nowhere.
I like it. Oh yeah, man. That trick.
So let me leave you with this.
Also like when Booker T says, no bread, no water, just meat. Yeah, all WrestleManias. Yeah, I agree with J Hall on that one too.
Who is intent
That was the Attitude Era, right?
Back to the Don Callis family. Then 1 week from tonight, it is
Attitude into the ruthless aggression era.
MJF puts his AEW World Championship on the line against the winner of the 2025 Dynamite Diamond Ring, the most.
But yeah, I share my link to my YouTube on Facebook. They don't join. They don't like. They don't subscribe. They don't help me out. They don't support me at all. My family don't do what they're supposed to do. It's been that way. Sky Blue though. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. For those of you with your bingo cards at home, there it is. I just said it for the first time tonight. It took an hour some change to get there. I'm saying it to Sky Blue. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Jay Hall probably said that about Willow Nightingale. I'm saying it about Sky Blue.
Willow again with a light tube. Actually, let's find out. How about you and your two little friends? Oh, by the way, congrats. Oh, AEW Women's Champions.
And Julia Hart too.
Let's see how long the three of you can last against this. And make no mistake, we're not friends. We're sisters.
We are bonded by blood.
We are the
Tekla's just weird.
of violence. Now come on, friends. Let's get toxic.
Toxic fighter Tekla, Julia Hart,
That's next week on Dynamite. Maximum Carnage. Chris Statlander and Babes of Wrath versus the Triangle of Madness. Or is that Penelope Ford? Either way, both of them. Penelope Ford and Julia Hart. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. I get them two mixed up. Who? The Spanish who? Oh, Sammy Guevara.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
From Houston, Texas, where 195 pounds, he is a Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion, Sammy Guevara.
Why he trying to like Dominic Mysterio?
All over it this past Saturday at Collision, Sammy Guevara had this to say to his opponent tonight, Bandito.
You see that, Jay Hall? Sammy Guevara kind of like Dominic Mysterio. Give me those vibes. This short is weird. Yeah, Tekla is weird, but I'm intriguingly impressed. I'm very intrigued by her, even though she's weird. Just like Tatum Paxley's weird, but I'm intrigued by her as well. Same vibes I get from Tekla.
Sammy Guevara, no shortage of confidence on his part. He is dead set on interjecting himself back into the AEW World Championship title scene.
Yeah, he's been away for me. It seems like he's been away for a while. Looks to be in great shape.
Who banned?
He's always had a tremendous upside.
I ain't had to ban nobody tonight. Luckily, no trolls around here. The trolls know not to come around here, because then I'm going to cook them up something proper, serve them up on a silver platter, and sing them out of the building, sing them out of the stream. Serenade y'all while I'm doing it. Oh yeah, when Booker T like, what the heck? Yeah, I got that mod. I like when he says that too.
This is a very, very dangerous match for him to take.
WrestleMania 15 to 19 was the transition to Attitude, Ruthless Aggression era. Okay. Hopefully we get to see Mott Dog tonight. We'll see. Mott, you going live tonight?
I thought I saw another Eddie Guerrero.
J Hall, what's that fashion called? Hot Topic? Nah, the Triangle of Madness or something like that. You're funny though.
MJF has his eyes on this grudge match. Sammy Guevara wants to rock it right back.
Yeah, that would be the perfect rivalry. Sammy Guevara versus Dominic Mysterio.
Next Wednesday night.
Sammy Guevara, three-time TNT champ.
And you're right.
Classless. Well, we knew that.
Papa Yada. Tekla is still really pretty. Even though she gives me creepy vibes.
Wrestled in our very first match here on.
Why do I feel like Blake Monroe will arrive at Nick Aldis' office January 16th the whole time? You never know, Kelly.
But in Ring of Honor for quite a while now.
Kruby, what up? How you doing, bro? Welcome in.
Distinct honor to call that match alongside you, Tony, and of course the Hall of Fame voice of professional wrestling, Jim Ross.
At the AEW show before she became popular.
Right now, Sammy Guevara controlling the arm.
You talking to one in the ring right now, J Hall?
That takes Guevara down. No, Guevara back up to his feet.
I'll leave Dish Mountain. Yeah, I call it Dish Mountain too, bro. I get my, trust me, I know all about Dish Mountain. all too well. I've had to climb to the summit of that bad boy countless times.
To the wild outbursts that we saw earlier in his career.
He's matured. He's got married.
I feel for you, bro. I was there earlier tonight.
But the kid's got great ability.
What's up, Kruger?
On display right there, Jay.
Miles, what up, Miles? How you doing, bro? Welcome in.
That takes great flexibility and great vision.
Tracy, AJ Lee eliminated Becky at the Royal Rumble.
Connected the face of Bandito, but Bandito waiting the
championship.
trip, and now
yeah, I like it. Book it.
Bandito pulls up short.
Make it happen. Throw that lady Baz. She got fined over time. Oh, you talking about the ref? Sometimes she be doing the most referee matches. Oh yeah. You got good taste, J Hall.
On the outside, trying to
except for that whole nice snacks and Raquel Rodriguez. That part I disagree with you. But most of these other shucky duckies, the ones you holler at, I'm talking about, be quacking. Carmen Petrovic, amen, Khaled. Carmen Petrovic is another one of my crushes. Oh, huge super kick by Bandito. I like Bandito. That's my guy.
Back of their head, their spine on that apron.
Sammy Guevara down on the floor after the kickman.
Oh, he just spit in Bandito's face.
I'm not sure what into the eyes of Bandito.
In a tornado DDT on the floor.
Guevara connects with the DDT.
He poses on the commentator table. Why he remind me of Dominic Mysterio though? I get you say there should be a rivalry between the two, but he gives me, it's like he's trying to bite Dominic Mysterio's look
Sometimes.
or something. Because he's got that stupid mustache like him.
Can make it hard to get out of your head. Finding relief may help you break through.
Do you think Stephanie Raquel will vacate her title? I thought she did. Oh no, she didn't because she got attacked by Raquel before she could. Yeah, Kruby, I think she's gonna have to vacate that title.
Relief for all bipolar 1 symptoms. Not for elderly with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes in behavior or suicide.
I'm about to look her up on Instagram or something.
Antidepressants may increase these in those under
That's like the referee on Evolve, Vicky DeErico. Boy, shucky ducky quack quack for real. Vicky DeErico. Wow. First time I laid eyes on her, I was like, who are you? I'm trying to get to know you.
Uncontrolled movements, tremors, feeling like you need to move, sleepiness, nausea, vomiting, and indigestion are common. Side effects may not appear for weeks. Rayla.
Fruit bowl version of Dom. He look like the fruit bowl version of Dom. I'm weak. But you can tell he's trying to mimic that style, that look. He's trying to bite Dominic with his ring presence and stuff. I see Stephanie Raquel taking a great return. Royal Rumble versus Raquel versus Stephanie. I can see that. She's gonna have to take a break because she's injured. Her left leg is jacked.
And stop joint damage. And in PSA, Rinvoq can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Done settling?
Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq.
Then take back what's yours.
AbbVie can help you save.
When the island speaks. So, lazy river.
Ugh, cliff jumping, beaches,
Jet skis, water park.
white sands.
Big pool, big
Water slide? It's time to escape to the great life with Norwegian Cruise Line. And escape to the family fun life.
Sorry about that, man. That Mountain Dew hit me different, J Hall.
Now this is the great life. Welcome to the
Feel your friend breaks up with their crush. Holds winning in a briefcase. Carmen Petrovic did return on X. It was great seeing her back on TV. Yeah. Bro, I really like Toni Storm's gimmick. Yes, Toni Storm is just hilarious. Her whole persona, I love it. The way she's got that vintage look when it's like in black and white when she comes out. The whole Marilyn Monroe feel. Yes. Love me some Toni Storm. I told her that to her face.
Welcome back to AEW
Back to the
Dynamite
show,
Live on
let's go.
TBS and HBO Max from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Sammy Guevara engaged in a
Guevara
grudge
with a
match with the
huge
Ring of
kick.
Honor World Champion Bandito, a man who in 7 days' time could also
chops him in
be
his
the
chest.
AEW World Champion. If
I already
he
know
defeats
Bandito gonna
MJF
win.
at Maximum Carnage.
I think Sammy has an unlimited upside.
He should win.
But he's got to mature. He's got to focus.
The car fetch has a sword. I sit down and shut up. I dare say if that's what it takes to get ringside seats, go for it. Get cut by a sword by Carmen Petrovic. If that's what it takes to get ringside seats for life, whack off a limb, I guess. Chop my left arm off or something. I'm joking when I say that. Maybe a laceration, maybe a couple stitches of staples, but not lose a limb. The amount of thickness Tony Storm possesses is like trying to eat a mouthful of peanut butter. Yo, you wild. You a fool for that one, JR. Instead of Blake Monroe, it's Frosted Flake Monroe. That is my wife. Watch what you say about my wife.
It's so light on his feet, but
even if it is true. Oh, press slam. The power from that. One-handed, yo. You see him hand him up with one hand in the press slam. That small Bandito able to do that.
And Sammy on the outside, Bandito building up.
Hits the ropes, over the top rope with a punch. Lays Sammy Guevara out right in front of the commentators. Replay. Yes. Poetry in motion. Where they put their bodies in wrists like that to do them high-flying moves.
He's coming into this match.
That is my wife.
Victory for Bandito tonight would only bolster that as he would go on to face MJF 1 week from tonight at Maximum Carnage.
Even if she kind of lost it last night on NXT and got banned from the building.
From what happened on the outside, he had to take a
She
few
was emotional.
seconds.
She had a lot going on.
Bandito returns Sammy Guevara to the ring.
Guevara,
Springboard. Now Sammy Guevara ducks underneath. Now Sammy
tries for a
monkey flip and sends Bandito crashing awkwardly into the ropes.
Yeah,
It looked like
all
he
up
had
in
knee
the
on that
ropes
top
with that
rope.
monkey
Maybe
flip.
that right knee, I'm not sure.
It's a very dangerous position for
Crew, I
Bandito to
wish.
be in. Sammy Guevara has.
Sammy feels maybe
Maybe if I keep saying it, she will be.
Because it looks like he's going to go to the top. And
Oh, he's bleeding.
high risk.
Sammy
He's got a
Guevara,
bloody nose
what,
too, guys.
got a busted nose or something?
Guevara.
Yeah, crew. Blake Monroe really is my wife in real life. Oh, shooting star press off the top rope to the floor. Just drop Bandito.
Looking sensational here tonight.
They need to explain Tony D character. He appears everywhere. Yeah, and then leaves roses on him, dropping flowers on people now. His whole gimmick is different. His whole vibe is changed. Crowd chanting, "You still suck" to Sammy Guevara.
Trying to line up the Ring of Honor World Champion.
And I agree.
There's something, maybe the GTH, that big
Got
knee
him up in
strike
the
from the
front,
shoulders.
carry. Like a torture rack.
Sammy, no.
Bandito counters.
Bandito catches it, now Bandito.
Counters, no
Wow,
counters.
That's
Back
the
and
power.
forth.
That Bandito's so much stronger.
Back and forth game continues until that 2 count by Bandito.
Bandito, JR.
Ooh, huge rising
He
knee.
can wrestle.
Bandito looking for
And
the
then a
triple.
cutter by Guevara.
Sammy.
Man, that was something. That was beautiful. You were
Goes for the
right.
pin.
What timing by Guevara, now the cover.
Bandito kicks out at 2.
That's still frustrating for Sammy Guevara, Excalibur, because he did
Where
everything
is
he
that?
could.
Box of Dawson
I think it's
in the
bad
background.
luck.
Ha ha ha. I know, right? Crew, you're very observant.
It's just me.
Funny. Wait,
We've seen some
you talking about that one?
You're right. That move that we saw just now from Samuel.
You talking about that box is empty?
Superb timing by Sammy Guevara
Where Ava was
to
to
intercept
kick
that
out.
incoming 21-plex attempt
We
by
need Trey
Bandito.
to
Now,
stop.
Bandito escapes from
That
the
is my
GTH.
wife. Give her her belt. Yeah. If only it was that simple, bro. If you think that box is empty, crew, how empty is this box? That box really is empty. You can't see the action figure, literally. It's like they gave me an empty box, bro. No way. Bandito kicked out at 2. Yeah, he'll show it again. That's the way it come, bro. It's a clear action figure, bro.
It's so frustrating for Guevara.
Fire.
He's been on Dynamite a lot in the last several weeks.
He's been competing
It's translucent, whatever the word is.
Ring of Honor, watch ROH.
There's an action figure in there, but it's see-through.
But
because
JR, to borrow a phrase,
you know,
Guevara looking to
I think it's fire. That's why I had to buy 2 of them.
Yeah, he sure is.
The other one is right.
He can find himself right back in the picture, the main event picture.
Dominic Mysterio would destroy Sammy Guevara. Maybe.
Sammy lining up Bandito.
And then add his mustache to his ongoing mustache.
Absolutely.
Take his mustache off his face and put it on there with his. Oh, that knee by Bandito, dog.
Feet were on the ground.
Yo.
Bandito scores a knee strike, and now the 21.
And that's it. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Bandito for the win. Oh, and now MJF coming out. I like his theme song, though. That's the only thing I like about MJF.
It was a great back and forth battle. Yeah. But it was a momentum builder for Bandito as he heads to Phoenix next Wednesday night to face this man, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, for the AEW World Championship.
You think Dominic returns at the Rumble? Maybe. It would be funny if they did El Grande Americano versus El Grande Americano. I could care less about that match if they did that. That's another one of those bathroom breaks for me. If it was Americano versus Americano, I'm gonna give me a sandwich, give me a snack, walk away for a minute. Go to Walmart and get some essentials. Something.
Back at World's End,
I got time
where he
for it.
reclaimed the AEW World Championship. And
You know, see through his gum into the stands at it may be the lowest form of wrestler that I've ever seen in my life. As a just,
My God, buddy, that was one heck of a match, my friend. Everybody give it up for Bandito.
April Denise, welcome back. Hey girl, hey. Sorry, mate, I was gonna eat, but then I lost my appetite, so now I'm eating a hamburger. Enjoy.
To be honest, guys, if anybody knows about Lucha Libre, it's me.
Screw, you're funny.
I've sold out Arena Mexico multiple times. I'm a former CMLL World Champion.
Pete Dunne character giving him a mask don't work for me.
Beat
I
the
know, right?
so-called top star in Mexico from pillar to post. Absolutely.
Somebody cut his mic, man. I don't want to hear this man. I don't want to hear
It doesn't matter. The bottom line is,
MJF.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm a Lucha Libre legend. If we're being really honest here, no offense, with all due respect, I'm a bigger star in Mexico than you'll ever be. But listen, listen. My bar is super high. That's no shade on you, brother.
Yeah, I should be still here in 30 minutes, April Denise. I should still be here. I might hang out a few minutes after it goes off the air.
You're talented, and because
How about this? I'll wait. If you're not back in 30 minutes, I'll wait till you get back.
I brought out my good friend and translator, Jonathan Cruz, here.
Let MJF music as character sucks. Agreed, Khaled. 100%.
Jonathan, please translate.
Bandido, bandido, bandido.
Keith, what up? How you doing, bro? Hope you're still feeling better with the recovery. No worries. Take your time, April Denise.
Ambos te consideramos un luchadorcito bastante bueno, pero no te comparas con el máximo exponente de esta industria, MJF. El mejor campeón de AEW, MJF. El mejor campeón del Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre. Digan conmigo, MJF.
His translator is just as annoying as MJF.
La única razón que el Consejo tiene los boletos agotados semana tras semana.
You're good.
Es por
You're
este
good. Take your time.
Pero mira, lo más importante.
Had a little setback today. Oh no, Keith. I don't like that.
Aquí le ganó.
Hopefully it's not too major of a setback. You know, those slap races WWF for Undertaker one. Nice. I still got my Connor's Cure slap bracelet right here, as a matter of fact. Truby.
Thank you, Jonathan. By the
way,
It's a little worn out because I've had it so long.
to a dump like Oklahoma to do your job. I really appreciate it. Nobody wants to be here. You're an absolute mensch. So listen, Bandy, like I said, you're a good kid. You got spunk, you got moxie, and I'm hoping you're a lot smarter than you look. As you know, I have 6 beautiful Dynamite diamond rings to my name.
He's so arrogant.
And I've come out here with not a single one of them on.
Yeah. I don't know what you're saying, MJF, but you got thousands of people in the crowd calling you a asshole.
Because I would like to think you're respectful enough to know that that ring on your finger doesn't belong to you. It belongs to me.
Then get it back.
So with all due respect, I'd like you to hand the ring over to me. Let's skip the match for my world title in Arizona next week, because we all know I beat the absolute crap out of you. I mean,
Bye, girl, bye. See when you get back.
You don't have a prayer. So look.
He sounds like Ethan Page, and he acts like Ethan Page. He's got the same kind of character as Ethan Page.
It's a perfectly good proposition. And if you do the right thing,
And I don't like neither person, Ethan Page nor MJF.
I'll walk to the back right now. I'll pull Tony Khan over to the side, and I'll put you over to him, kid. I mean it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell him I'm willing to wrestle you live on pay-per-view.
Crew, you are something
say,
else.
I don't know, like 5 or 10 years from now? That's a good deal. Translate, my friend.
He about to super kick this translator. Bandito about to do something. I knew he just pie-faced him. He just pie-faced him. I knew he was about to do something to him. And then snatched the mic out of his hand.
Hey, I can speak English. You stupid son of a bitch!
Tell him again. Say it again, Bandito.
Tony, you want to interpret that? I don't think I need to.
Something about to pop. MJF about to try a cheap shot.
Has no interest in accepting MJF's offer of turning over that.
Oh, a low blow. I knew he was going to do something like that. I seen it coming a mile away. And then he pulls the ring off of Bandito's finger.
He wouldn't take it now. Stealing the Dynamite diamond ring from Bandito. Good call. Damn right.
Takes the belt away from his waist.
As only he would do.
Puts it down.
But Bandito, the only man other
Translator's holding Bandito. Watch Bandito duck, and he's going to hit his translator instead.
Holding Bandito open as MJF lining him up for a right.
I knew it. Clocked him. Laid him out. Nighty night. Translate that. And then kicked, oh yeah, Bandito kicked him low blow in return, and then snatched that ring back off his finger. Good stuff. Good stuff. I like that segment. That was a good one. And then Bandito with a huge German suplex on the translator, and he landed awkwardly with it. And then he's going to hit MJF with the same move. Yep. Boom. 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 That cool looking German suplex is his finisher. That's nice. Now Bandito hoists the AEW championship in the air. That's a nice belt. That's a big belt. That was a cool, good segment. I like that. That was not bad. This time I get to see MJF gets knocked out or hurt. I like it. All right, Marina Shafir versus Tony Storm after the break. Here we go, Jay Hall. Get to see Tony Storm in a few minutes. Are you ready? No, I said, are you ready? Ethan Page gonna turn the page. What do you think of the end of the NXT?
Saucy chicken roll.
Not bad. Like,
Stacked spicy steak.
yeah, with Obafemi leaving the title in the middle of the ring. I mean, I wish Leon Slater had just beat him for the championship so he wouldn't have to do that.
I'll take care of you.
But
I promise.
That's a statement. Him leaving the belt in the middle of the ring like that.
I promise. I promise.
Well, are you an alien or a what? Chelsea Green, I've never.
We're gonna keep going.
Crew, you wild, bro. That AEW belt is fire, J Hall.
Migration, rated PG-13.
I almost want to get it,
I have a fever.
but that's probably like $600 for that belt, which ain't bad, but it ain't good either.
Because
I'm more than certain if you go to AEWmerch.com or whatever, that belt is $600. I'm about to go look it up real quick. It's probably more than that.
Hold up.
That's just how much I remember seeing it as last time I
Are
looked.
just $9.99 when I mix and match. I figured premium pizzas, premium prices. But what do I know? Clearly not as much as
no.
A successful shindig doesn't happen by accident. Walmart Plus members get free delivery on more than just groceries. So I can order a Gouda and a good time!
I'm sorry, it's $800.
With Walmart Plus.
Wait, that's unified. Yeah, $800, bro. That AEW belt we're looking at is $800 on shopaew.com. I'm looking at it right now, J Hall. It's fire, but that is a lot for one belt. That's more than my other 3 belts combined. That's more than I paid for all 3 of my other belts combined. This one, that big W belt, and my big gold belt that's being re-leathered. Put all 3 of them together, the price of them, this one costs more than that, for one. But it's so nice. If I had the money like that, if I was to hit the lottery, you know what I'm saying? Official replica version, created from the same artist as the actual. Simulated leather straps. I don't like that simulated leather. That means it's like the way this belt used to be. I like real leather. And for that price, $800, it needs to be the real leather. It shouldn't be that cardboard stuff. You pay that much for one belt, it needs to be swinging like this one.
When people watch my wrestling, when they listen to my music, they think of violence like it's a bad thing. Violence puts food on my family's table.
Exactly, 800 for a stiff belt. What up, Blue Label? How you doing? Welcome in.
Violence is the answer.
Glad you're here.
When you think of big men in this business, you think of a giant monster.
Crew, thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Have a good night.
I don't have to scream to get my point across.
You would think it's real leather anyways. Any belt is a cheap period. Exactly. And since they want so much for the belt, they should make it not be cardboard.
I want everyone to know that's watching. Brody King.
Not that polyurethane or whatever that material is that they use. Use real leather. Now, Tony Storm, here we go, J Hall. Timeless! I'm going to say it again. Shucky ducky quack quack. Tony Storm so hot. I like Tony Storm a lot.
Why not, JR? She is absolutely spectacular on so many levels.
Yeah, both as a tag team wrestler and a singles competitor, but now this match.
J Hall, did you ever watch Queen of the Ring?
Really,
is that the name of the movie that Tony Storm was in?
And that brutal blood and guts match, the first ever.
It came out a few years ago.
This past November, that saw this woman and her team victorious.
$800. That's not a whole. That's a car. It ain't a good car. $800 for a used vehicle is gonna have so many problems, bro. It's gonna be a lemon. I've been there, done that. I might have got a year and a half worth of use out of that car that I paid $800 for. It ran, but it had a check engine light on. It was overheating, leaking oil, and everything else. Yeah, you can buy a car for $800, but it ain't gonna be the best car. I'm 10 seconds ahead. All right, hold on. That should make us about even. Rey Shafir just jumped over the barricade. How's that, J Hall? Now she's taking off her socks. She threw him at JR, it looked like. Yes, I feel like all those belts you buy from WWE Shop AEW, whatever, TNA merch, are fake leather by default. Even if they cost $1,000, that belt ain't gonna have no real leather on it. Unless you get it re-leathered like I did, and that's another hundreds of dollars that you gotta pay to get it done. When it should come like that by default. Even the ones that are autographed by Roman Reigns or whatever. I feel like that's fake leather. It's gonna swing like cardboard.
Shafir, JR, an extremely high-level judo player in addition to her mixed martial arts background.
Absolutely. And I was just thinking that the more...
I heard it, never seen it. That movie's worth watching, J Hall. I watched it twice in the theater. So good. That movie, the way to tell the story is like a history lesson and everything. So good.
Shafir focusing on the legs, but now capturing the arm.
If I could buy it on DVD, I would.
Not a pro wrestling background.
Tony Storm taking down Shafir. High roundhouse kick missed and snapmare.
Snapmare a couple times by Tony Storm. Oh, she wins. Oh, big kick to the face. Good gracious. Cameraman, get in close on that cape. Mr. Cameraman. I would take that hip attack by Tony Storm. Happily. Good gosh, man, Tony Storm, she is so... wiping the drool away again. Sorry, not sorry.
Fellow members of the Death Riders at ringside trying to plead their innocence. Hard to believe them.
Don't believe them.
The way she's getting on the other ops. Not ops, freaking Death Riders.
Of Thomas Tony Storm.
Cameraman.
Back towards the center of the ring. Shafir could earn a submission victory here. No, Tony Storm.
That was a 3 count. That was 3. Oh, no, you're a Nagi by Shafir.
Arena Shafir regains the advantage. This battle continues.
No, don't go to a commercial. Bruh. Whatever. I got Tony Storm winning too, Queen.
I didn't hurt her. A detective on trial. I'm Detective Raven.
That's not so good. Paying too much for something that isn't promised for a product is bad though. Yeah, you're paying for the name brand. You're paying for it to be authentic. Even though it's not the quality it should be. Yo, cameraman for real, yo. They be doing some good job. They be doing his job phenomenal, bro. He be on point with them angles, man. I'm telling you. I bet you are falling asleep on me, Tina, because you're all drugged up from trying to get yourself feeling better. I'm not even mad at you. I'm glad I can lull you to sleep. Because that's what they do, Queen. Death Riders, System, The Vision, you name a faction like that, they can't win without outside interference. They gotta have help from somebody else. They can't win by themselves. Such big, strong, supposed to be badasses, but they can't win a match by themselves. Judgment Day, that's another good example. Judgment Day, they can't win by themselves. They have to cast them. Like when John Cena lost to Dom, the Intercontinental Championship. They had to have 5 people come out there to beat one John Cena. Same principle applies to the Death Riders.
Quickly stopping migraine pain within 2 hours. And some have pain relief that lasts all day. So I can handle whatever the day may throw at me. Don't take if allergic or
any heel faction, that's their go-to. That's their main objective. They're going to go out there and they're going to do underhanded tactics behind the ref's back and get the win.
Reactions like trouble breathing, face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, which may occur days after use.
Wide 6. Yeah, I dare say them too, even though they're faces. The MFTs.
When curiosity strikes.
That's why they have strength in numbers like that. So one can distract the ref, the other one can do something behind his back.
We're here with answers.
You have the opportunity to have the autograph of any wrestler in any of my 3 titles. In which title and which wrestler do I want the autograph? Wow. Good question, Blue. Good question, Blue Label. Any autograph by anybody? on any belt. I gotta think on that. Yeah, Young Bucks do the same thing. They don't do it as often now because they're not faces. But back when they were heels and they were with Don Callis, yeah, they did. Any belt, any autograph. Does it have to be an autograph on my belt? Because I don't know if I want more autographs on my belt. I'd rather have it on an 8x10 because then it can't disappear like my DDP autograph did. Plus, it could be like on this. I showed it before. Mina Shirakawa. I'd rather have it on an 8x10 like that. You know what I'm saying? But the question was, any autograph, any belt, what would it be?
Toni Storm, timeless Toni Storm, working her way back into this battle.
Timeless Toni is very resilient, but she just got those
I guess
strikes with Marina. I'm wondering how.
Because this will be my opportunity to get to meet her, my wife, Blake Monroe, to sign this belt right there. I want her to write to Trey from your wife, Blake Monroe. That's the answer. And it's the NXT belt because she's in NXT currently. That'd be the only signature that will be on this belt at that point.
Maria complaining to the referee. Not sure about what party.
To Trey,
they all do.
with love from your wife, Blake Monroe, or something like that.
Budding relationship with Orange Cassidy. Friendship, relationship, whatever you want to call it.
I always tell the wrestlers the belt is their oyster. Do with it as they want. I would give her the same thing.
She's looked dominant tonight, JR, against a
Your DS DVD came nice. Good photo I have. I know it is. That's why she's looking at me. That's why I put it in her frame right there.
And that may come back and haunt her.
Who do you think is the most strongest and toughest and unstoppable faction in WWE?
Looking for a sleeper, but do it again.
I can't believe I'm going to admit this, but it's probably the Vision. Just because it's Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. I can't believe I just said that, but that's that or Dark State.
The longer this match goes, you would think it would advantage timeless Toni Storm, but I mean, Shafir defying the numbers.
Tony about to tear her up. Oh no, elbow to the chin, right to the
now
nuts.
she is pummeling Toni Storm. She's a head-on opponent for damn sure.
Come on, Tony, get back in this thing. What are you doing? Don't let Marina do this to you.
Up to her feet. Hammer throw into the corner.
Yeah, that's right. Basement drop kick out of the corner. Come on, Tony. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I would love to be me next. I want to receive this move. Oh, Marina Shafir messed it up. When Toni Storm does that, though, when she hikes her trunks up, does that move, fire.
Storm may have been playing possum.
Big headbutt by Toni Storm. Small package. 1, 2. But Yuta just pulled the ref out of the ring. Remember how I was saying the heels have to cheat? Referee, throw the match out. Good. So that means Toni Storm won by DQ. But now watch your back, Tony. Watch your back, though. Oh, no. And then she just got knocked out. Damn.
And then Toni Storm just got knocked out.
Marina Shafir just laid.
Oh, Mina's out there. Mina Shirakawa. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. I just showed you the picture of her. And she falls over Toni Storm trying to defend her. Luther's in the ring now. Oh no, Luther, don't get put back on the shelf again, bro. He just came back.
The steadfast butler of timeless Toni Storm is in over his head.
You about to get triple team. Wait, who's coming out? Oh, Orange Cassidy. And Roger Strong.
Orange Cassidy, sure he'll make it there in his own time.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy, he's Rico Suave, bro. That dude is as smooth as silk. Now they all tuck and tail and running, all the Death Riders leaving.
As the Death Riders backing down once they found the odds were no longer in their favor.
Toni Storm is still out. Well, now Luther's finally trying to pick her up here.
Was it Claudio Castagnoli? He walks out of the crowd by the end of the fray.
For the Death Riders, he came out, he meant business.
Like Orange Cassidy broke out his sunglasses out of nowhere, put them on.
Discretion, the better part of valor here tonight. Very potentially volatile situation out here.
Shaking on Tony Storm.
We've seen the last of this one.
Helping her to her feet. Helping Mina Shirakawa up to her feet. Lucky Orange Cassidy to have those two girls under his arm like that. Lucky duck. I'm high-key jealous of him.
He's an unhappy man, that Luther is. Luther looks a little cooked.
Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong. Timely intervention for the timeless love bombs.
Luther dabbing the sweat off Tony Storm's brow.
Anything goes live on Dynamite.
Lucky Orange Cassidy. Anyway.
All right, next we need a suggestion.
That's all.
Home and auto insurance.
Okay.
No one
Any other
can
ideas?
even
Bundling
beat
your home and
Division,
auto
but
insurance for round-the-clock protection with Progressive.
I was thinking that Obafemi can beat all the Division teams, so
Okay,
what
great.
do you think about that? Yeah! If anybody can do it, Obafemi can. That's right, Queen.
Home and auto with Progressive.
You want all the moves. Yeah, I want to receive all those moves, Amy. That's right. As long as one of them shucky ducky quack quacks is hitting me with them, I'll take it happily. And be concussed and one another one. I can't believe they stopped that in AEW. Yeah. Orange Cassidy came to save the day. Let's go. That's right. I like Orange Cassidy. He's one of my favorite over there on AEW. Him, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, MVP. Bandito, that's my guy. I like Bandito.
At DQ, we're all about and. Like our new limited time crispy onion cheeseburger, $7.
Swerve, Little Short Strickland. I like him too. And then you got the girls like Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa, Mercedes Monet. I like them.
And here's your drink. And the Sunday. And
Sky Blue.
$7. Enjoy every and with our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal for a limited time.
Oh, like
right
Megan
now at
Bain.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
That's why I watch wrestling, it's because the women wrestle.
Compromise. At TJ Maxx,
Yeah, the dudes,
you can
yeah, I
afford
get
to
it,
turn
but
your closet into a place of
I like
endless expression.
women. I like the female
With the
form.
quality you deserve.
Can't help it.
Styles you crave.
I'm a straight man. What can I say?
Max, what makes you, you.
At Marshall's, our buyers hustle 24/7.
Yeah.
You never have to
Yeah, Amy. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm fascinated with the female form.
We're getting you a better deal because we believe that
And I'm not ashamed of it.
the good stuff.
Now, if I was feeling that way about some dudes, there'd be a problem. But I'm feeling that way about the women. Shoot. Give me them all day long. That's why I like Evolution, the women's only pay-per-view. Loved it. The only thing I didn't like about it, they had men as the commentators. It should have had, like, I don't know, Trish Stratus and, what's her name? Beth Phoenix as the commentators or something. Anybody other than them dudes. And it should have been all female referees as well. Other than that, love that show. They need to do it every year. Let that be a regular yearly pay-per-view. Evolution. Yes, please. They should have been done that. Back to the show. Let's go.
Pac, you are, of course,
The
Death Riders.
bastard
You are very
Pac.
much so your own man.
Being interviewed by
Darby Allin has
Renee
defeated
Paquette.
every member of the Death Riders except for you. When do we get the rematch?
Renee, I'm not here to...
Because I was raised by women, Amy. That's another thing you might not know about me.
Let me be very
I didn't have my
clear.
dad in my life as
I
a
wrestled
child
Derby
growing up.
twice. I have beaten Derby
My late great grandma was the lady who
very well
got me into
established.
wrestling because she would watch me
I'm the
when my
winner,
mom was at work
and he's
and
the
she'd be
loser.
watching wrestling as much as I do.
I want your
She's the one that
help
got me into
for
the
a
sport.
year with the Death Riders.
If
I've
she
never
wasn't
seen
watching
anyone
me, I was at my
except
aunt's
you.
house
Give me
with my
this
female
match.
cousins. That's who I would hang out with and play with all the time.
You
I wasn't
know
around
shoots around
dudes
here.
or
And that's a
boys
difference.
when I was
Give me
growing
this
up,
match.
unless I was in school.
Believe it or not, Derby,
I was
don't
raised by
exist
women,
to
so that's
pander
why
to the
I don't
likes
know.
of you. So,
That's why I know how to treat a woman.
jog
That's why I have
on,
a
Bonnie lad.
good
I'm not
sense of
interested.
direction. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I also have a good sense of time. I can tell what
Just
time
get
it
in
is
the
without
quick
looking at the
quick.
watch. Like earlier today, I was taking a nap. Forgot to set my alarm. Luckily, I woke up at 2 on the dot, like the alarm was set for, without trying. Darby Allin is just taking the fight back. Pat. He about to slam his leg in the door. That heavy door, too. Ooh, he just barely got out of that.
Darby Allin ultimately getting his wish. Pac acquiescing to the rematch, but right now, fans, we have to head to the ring in the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lights are about to shut
Main
down.
event.
When they come back on, AEW will not be responsible for what takes place. There will be no countouts, no
Red hat guy.
disqualification, no rules, anything.
Yeah, Pac's big swole. Remember he was Neville in WWE? He wasn't that big then. So lights went out. Completely pitch black in the arena. Now they went back on instantly. So because that happened, apparently AEW is not responsible for what happens to anybody in this match.
Introduce first from the Alps, Hook and Powerhouse Hobbs.
Kind of like Powerhouse Hobbs.
Hook, a long history predating their
It reminds me of
but Hook,
what's the dude's name? Freaking, he was in the FW show not so long ago. Oh man, what was the dude's name? God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Come on, you still in the chat? What was that guy that came back on AEW? Not AEW, FWE. Used to be in WWE. I think that might have been a show we both went to, too. Not Ahmed Johnson, was it? Is it? But he does kind of give me Ahmed Johnson's vibe. I can't call it.
It's going to be hard to beat this team right here, I can tell you that. Talking about Hook and Hobbs.
Big E, he's another one that Powerhouse Hobbs kind of built like. Hangman Adam Page walking out through the crowd. Got that chain around his neck. Where the fans gave him a beard swig.
Traditionally the lights out match among the most dangerous in all of professional
and now Swerve
wrestling.
Strickland. Swerve's house.
And AEW not responsible for any damage done in this match.
Talent sign a waiver, not holding AEW responsible for any injuries that they may sustain in this very physical and violent environment.
They got coming in by Praise from Tacoma, Washington, weighing 240 pounds.
That song is fire. His theme song, I heard it on Spotify. Fire.
And Tony, for all four combatants to agree to a lights out match just underscores how intense the animosity between Hangman and Swerve and the Aussie guy.
There's no doubt, no one would ever think to see Hangman and Swerve Strickland on the same team, especially when it comes
I know, right? That's that guy. Ezekiel Jackson. That's who Powerhouse Hobbs is built like. Remember Ezekiel Jackson? Remember this guy right here? That's who Powerhouse Hobbs is built like, but bigger. That's the vibe I get from Powerhouse Hobbs.
Stay with this match as long as it takes, JR. We could be here all night, buddy. It's okay, I live here. Come on over.
I also get Moose vibe. He also reminds me of Moose from TNA.
What he might lack in lights out experience, he more than makes up for as being a three-time former FTW champion. And he's very familiar with the unpredictable places a match like this can go.
Who's my top AEW guy? Cole Slayer, what up? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. My top AEW guy. Freak. That's a tough one.
Getting underway here on Dynamite in Tulsa.
That is a tough one, Cole Slayer.
First time I refereed a lights out match.
Top
It was in the
AEW
early
guy.
70s. You guys can believe that. I can. Look at this. I mean, right now, Hook is taking the...
I feel like now I gotta pick Swerve Strickland, right?
Feeling out. He's looking good. Yes, he is. But I just can't believe what he did. I mean, we watch it every time and we're still stunned.
Yeah, Swerve Strickland. He's probably my favorite AEW guy.
AEW World Championship in that steel cage match.
Shelton Benjamin. Yeah, Shelton's another one of my favorites. But I feel like I like Swerve more.
To bail out his partner in this lights out main event. Hobbs, a lariat. Swerve crashing to the outside. Remember, no count out, no disqualification.
Whose house? Swerve's house.
The steel chair, Excalibur, and it's going to be introduced here quickly. As legal as a headlock.
Steel chair could be the least of Swerve Strickland problems.
Can you imagine if that hit him right in the face? That would have been it. It would have been over.
Swerve, though.
Don't forget to vote on which logo y'all like the most. There's a post on my YouTube. It'll be there for a few more weeks. I'm giving y'all to the end of the month. Vote as much as you want. I don't care. But whichever design gets the most votes is going to be my logo moving forward. I'm going to leave it up to y'all to decide what my podcast looks like. Shaping the future of my brand. And I appreciate everybody who's contributing.
And Hook, he's finding himself surrounded by two former AEW World Champions.
I have mad respect for Shelton Benjamin too, Amy. Nothing but respect for him. He's come along. He's been around for a while.
Against the cold-hearted, handsome devil. This Swerve.
Off the top rope, Hangman Adam Page with a moonsault. And Swerve, oh, with a Death Valley driver on the apron. That hurt.
Gerald, you talked about it earlier. How dangerous that is.
We are in the midst of our main event here live on Dynamite. Excalibur, Tony Schiavone, the Hall of Fame voice of professional wrestling, Jim Ross, and it is lights out, unsanctioned, anything goes.
I like how the lights keep going out and come back on.
Strickland fighting on the same side
ever so
here
often.
tonight, taking on the Ops, Powerhouse Hobbs, and the cold-hearted, handsome devil Hook.
Knife edge chop go woo on Hook's chest.
Big time with knife edge chop.
Delivering the chop, you see Hook clutching the back of his neck.
Oh, Adam Page got that chain.
He's got that chain in his hand.
Why they keep saying pretty much the same thing I'm saying after I say it? Y'all notice that? That's been happening all night long. It happened with JR earlier. It happened with Shivani just did. I say something I'm seeing on TV, and they repeat it after me. That's why I say I should be a commentator. That's why I'm doing this right now, hoping the right person sees it and gives me the opportunity to be it.
That's what Samoa Joe is after.
Oh, cross body out of nowhere by Powerhouse. Swerve over the top rope. Gets caught. Oh, I thought he was going to get caught. That cross body actually connected. I'm surprised Hobbs didn't catch him in midair. Because I know my stuff. Yeah, Amy, that's what happens when you watch the product for 40-some years. Oh, big forearm by Hook. Him and Swerve going shot for shot on the apron.
With Swerve Strickland on the apron, very dangerous place for both men.
Oh, big kick to the shoulder by Swerve. Something about to happen.
You know, we've seen.
Swerve got caught. Oh no.
He's got the leg of Swerve captured.
And then he slammed him on the apron with his leg hook. They're just beating the crap out of each other. And this is the final break of the evening. We're about to do the last commercial break. And then we can conclude this main event. You voted 501, but I meant to. I'll take that as a vote for all three, Amy. Because when people say in the chat something, I'm adding that as a vote, I feel like. Even though it's not posted on the poll.
Because his mouth would be filled with gravy and greatness.
I'll take that as a vote for all three. Because again, the majority is going to win. Whichever one. I might alter it a little bit, but that design is going to be the base of everything moving forward.
These eyes. These eyes? These eyes make a statement.
We'll take it all in.
These eyes I got from my mom. Which I got from my mom. Which I got from my mom.
They helped me bake this.
Nailers?
These eyes are important to me.
Because they're the only ones I've got.
And these eyes help those eyes see their best.
With a quality eye exam and 2 pairs of glasses at one great price.
An eye exam plus 2 pairs of glasses for $95 at America's Best.
What about the other design? You voted 1 for that other one, right? With the insignia or whatever. I forgot what you said about that one, Amy. I'm pretty sure you voted for 1 on that one. When it was 2 different options. I like HBO Max because the commercial is just them saying we'll be back soon with the HBO Max logo, not a bunch of products and advertisements I could care less about. Just like TNA Plus tomorrow night when I watch Impact, I watch it on Plus. There is no commercials up there. They just show flashbacks of stuff that happened in the past on Impact. Matches, classic matches, the moments that happened in history. I like that more than the commercials. I like it. I like it. I like that option more than the cable spectrum. Yeah, I've got AMC. That's how I'm gonna watch Impact moving forward. I don't know if it's this. I think it's next week when they start on AMC. I think this is the last week they'll be on Access TV. Yeah, luckily my spectrum comes with AMC and Access. Back to the show. Let's go.
Lights out, unsanctioned, anything goes. Hangman Adam Page, Strickland trying to fend off Hobbs and Hook of the Ops.
Page by himself for the moment.
Very nearly, JR, introduced to that table.
These guys walking in some big time Hobbs from this aggressive and physical cowboy.
Hook, nice drop step behind.
Slams Adam Page through the table. Oof. Page kicks out too. Already knew. He ain't gonna stay down from that.
They know how to fall.
JR said, and people at home would say they know how to fall.
And Hangman and Page almost immediately, Tony, clutching that lower back.
Learn how to fall through the table. You just have to do it.
Targeting moments ago.
And hope for the best.
Like this, if Hook and Hobbs
For people who say wrestling's fake don't get it.
Swerve, that's an open door for Samoa Joe to get another title shot. Yeah, from MJF. That's what this is all
positioning
about.
that chair in the corner
There's a plan.
between the top and middle turnbuckle. Powerhouse trying to lawn dart him and goes head first into it instead. And now Adam Page got Hook in the sleeper. What's he got? Oh, a stapler. He just stapled the shoulder of Hook. And he stapled him in the back. And you can see the staple sticking out of him, yo. Ow. I get that might be gimmick. Maybe. That might be. Can they gimmick that? It has to be gimmick, right? It's not a real staple though, right? It just looks like one, right?
I hate to say it, I think Hook deserves every bit of it.
Yeah, you might be right.
He tries to get Powerhouse Hobbs with it, but he gets close out of the ring.
Now Powerhouse Hobbs.
Powerhouse.
With his hands on
Swerve.
Strickland.
Stallings. Oh, Swerve stapling him in his stomach. Yo. But Hobbs is still putting him up in the Stallings suplex. And now Adam Page hits him in the head with something that just imploded on the impact. Yeah, a piece of drywall. I'm weak. Oh, and then he just stapled him in his jump. Ow. That'll bring any grown man to his knees. Oh. Just stapled Powerhouse Hobbs in his jump, bro.
Oh, wow. Damnedest thing I've ever seen.
JR, that's the darndest thing I've ever seen.
Golly. Oh, wow. There you see where we're going to be.
That hurt me. I had sympathy pain when that happened.
February for us. California, here you come. Yes, sir.
Man.
Now, Swerve and Hangman out on the floor getting something from under the ring. What's this, a ladder? What is that, cinder blocks? Cinder blocks. It's like a pallet of cinder blocks.
In his past. I was thinking the same thing, Excalibur.
What the freak, yo?
For nothing, for free.
Hey, Amy, I would take that move if it meant I got ringside seats for life. If that's what it took for me to sit ringside at every single show, wherever they go, sign me up. It'll heal. That pain is only temporary.
It was just quite a year for us. Tony Khan was in.
If that's what it takes for me to be green shirt guy, sign me up. I'll do it. I'll let it happen.
2026 looking even bigger.
Get stapled in my junk.
For Hobbs and Hook. After a battle like
Love my dedication. I'm for real. I'm being for real. Instead of having to pay $40,000 to sit ringside at WrestleMania, be able to sit there for free? Okay. And every other show that come along? Okay.
Last resort.
Last resort, and then you got hospital bills to take care of. That's just smart.
Powerhouse Hobbs is already back to his feet with a steel chair, taking out Hangman and Swerve. Oh, Swerve though. Dodge that chair. Hits him with a German suplex. Oh, but Powerhouse with a clothesline. J Hall, nah, you gotta be Nia Jackson, emotional support partner for the seats. Okay, okay, J Hall, I do it. I'll be her emotional support animal.
Wait a second. Now Swerve.
Have to wear that little jacket and everything, a little vest. I'll do it. Oh, Swerve's buddy in the ring just snatched the chair out of his hand. Wait, emotional support in all aspects. Wait. Oh, he just got splashed in the corner with the chair in front of him by Hobbs. I think I would still do it. German suplex on the cinder blocks? No freaking way. Oh, he just... Oh, that was almost a spine buster on the cinder blocks. Those are real cinder blocks. I don't think that's a gimmick. I think that's real. I don't think that's plastic or no foam. I think that might be real. Well, it might be foam cinder blocks.
Shot to the midsection.
I doubt it.
The crack of the steel across the spine.
Swerve wailing on the house. That's chair, boy.
Takes Hobbs down to his knees.
Now Swerve on the second rope. Whose house? Swerve's house.
Up to the middle rope.
Jumps off this middle rope. Right into the arms of Hobbs. What's he gonna do? Strongest slam him on the cinder blocks? That's exactly what he did. Ouch.
That's just fine.
1, 2. Hangman just barely breaks it up before 3.
Hangman breaks it up, but I'm not so sure what's left to Swerve for the remainder of this match. I think you're right. And
yeah, hard rubber. That's what I'm thinking.
Take care of here sooner than later.
Larry, a rolling elbow strike. And Hangman looking for Deadeye, but instead Hobbs. Since Hangman.
And that stapler is probably just
a boot to the jaw.
Something with glue, like blanks. The staples with the sharp part filed off of it or something. Look, there's like 5 people that jumped on Hangman just then, out of nowhere. JR, Mojo my ass. Dojo my ass, you know. I'm glad JR's back. He's funny.
Holding him out for, look at this, holding him out for a hook just, and again the referee can't do anything.
Huge steel pipe that Hobbs.
No disqualification, no count outs.
That Hook has. And now in the ring. Yo, there's like 4 people in the ring that just laying the boots to Hangman. Scarring looking dudes too.
I don't know who's going to be the world champion coming out of Maximum Carnage.
Who's going to come out to even odds? Anybody?
Joe is making sure that the next challenger
Alright,
is not
bold prediction. I think
Swerve.
Kenny Omega might come out to help.
Yeah, this is getting nasty here at the end of the night, let me tell you.
Certainly is
I think Kenny Omega's gonna come out to help these guys as they wrap a chain around their necks.
his neck and swerves off Dojo. Hobbs joining these two men by their necks. I'm about to hang the shit out of them. This, I'm not sure how Hangman and Swerve can come back from this.
Oh.
Wait a second, Nana.
Swerve's buddy on the apron trying to. Oh, what he's got? What he thought is hot coffee in his face? He just threw hot coffee in Powerhouse Hobbs' face, and now Swerve and Heyman are up, still tied by the neck with the chain. Then they got themselves free, and they're clotheslining all these dudes in the black shirts. Drop him, kick him down too. Oh, Swerve on the apron. PK kicks him. What happened there? Nana just got dropped. That's what happened by Hook.
Hook just suplexing Nana on the floor, but Hook forgetting about the man he
Page
betrayed.
got him by the throat. Moved out of the way. Hobbs knocked him on the floor. Now, Adam Page poised to hit him with that rolling clothesline. Springboard. No. Oh, into a freaking spine buster. Ouch. 1, 2. Swerve kicks him in the head to break it up.
House call from Swerve.
Let's hear it for Swerve back into this thing. How about that?
Swerve trying for his finish off the top rope.
Oh, wait a second. Swerve to the top. Taking a chance. Risk in his sights.
Changes his focus.
Direction looks like.
And stomps all the security guards out, dude. Dojo. Whatever those dudes were. Meanwhile, on the cinder blocks, Hobbs is trying for a power driver on Hangman or something. Hangman picks him up. While Swerve is on the top rope, double team, drive his head right into the cinder blocks. Drove Powerhouse's head right onto the cinder blocks, yo. Nighty night for real. And then Hook pushes Hangman into the Swerve. 1, 2, 2, 3. Only a 2 count. Now he's got him in the sleeper hold. Hangman breaks it up by backing him into the corner. And it's 2-on-1. Hangman, Swerve, Hook by himself. He's got that big steel pipe. They go to number. Take them off. Oh, and then a headbutt by Swerve just dropped him. He couldn't soften up that taste with some barbecue sauce.
Finds himself at the mercy or lack thereof of Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland.
Hangman wrapping the chain around his arm. Gonna try for this lariat. Boom! Rolling forearm with it. Somebody stop the damn match. That's the other thing JR used to say, remember? Somebody stop the damn match. Damn, you just not leaving work? Come on. I know you're glad. Oh, and it's Swerve with that kick to the head. JR, get it over with, will you? By God, someone stop the damn match, JR. That's what JR used to say. By God, somebody stop the damn match. And now Hangman gonna hit him with a finisher again. Boom. There, to JR, that's gotta be it.
That chain wrapped tight around the neck of Hook.
And now he's literally hanging Hook up by the chain. Choking him out with it. Right on the apron. He's tapping out. That's it. Match over. Hangman and Swerve for the win. That was a good match. That was a pretty good match. My God, somebody stop that damn match.
But they were able to come together as a unit to fight off Hobbs, Hook, the Oscojo, and score the win in this unsanctioned lights out.
Collision's gonna be mid. Commander versus El Clone this Saturday. Also, it's gonna be Mark Briscoe versus Hechicero for the TNT Championship. And Chris Statlander and Babes of Wrath in action. That's the highlight of the night, the girls. But then next week, trios match between the girls. Kenny Omega returns. And Darby Allin versus the Bastard Pack. MJF versus Bandito. All that's next week on Dynamite. And that's the end of that episode of AEW right there. I'm going to hang out long enough for April Denise to come back like I promised. What y'all think? That was a pretty good Dynamite. Like I said, Dynamite be fire sometime, yo. I missed a lot of y'all's chat. Let me go back. You say it's real cinder blocks? I believe it. Used to work at AEW, show back then and supply the Texas Tornado Extreme Rules match. All them weapons are real. I believe it, J Hall. That was a good finish, Amy. I agree. JR talking about Triple H. That oh no, not like that. Bro, JR had the 8-year-old me really believing Triple H was such an evil human being. Right? Me too. AEW was fire. Tell Mont that. Tell Mont Dog he needs to start watching AEW. At least Dynamite. Collision, maybe a pass on that. But Dynamite, every week Dynamite be hitting. Yeah, pretty good for the middle of the week. I agree. Fire up some tunes. I want y'all to hear what I heard earlier. I was vibing. I've been vibing to non-copyrighted music, trying to get a playlist up so I can play it like right now after the show ends. Like it has something to kill this silence. I haven't got flagged for copyright yet, so hopefully that saga continues. Let's see if I can pull it. Go to my Spotify. I used to work with a girl, and no cap, she really thought it was called Spotify. I'm like, that is just one O in that word. There ain't no two O's in Spotify. She called it Spotify on purpose. That's how she thought it was pronounced. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Some Spotify. Where was it at? Jump back in. I'm gonna just play the playlist I got going. How many songs? 48 songs, 2 hours worth of music on my custom-made, non-copyright music playlist. But the one I'm talking about might have been this one. Fire. Yeah, that's the one. Cause I love Pokemon, so I'm finding a lot of Pokemon related songs. There's some Legend of Zelda ones. There's some Mario ones. There's a few Sega ones. And if I could flip my camera, the way they did the, you know how they have the artist, the moving image on Spotify? Look at this. I think that's dope, because that's me. I play Pokemon. I play Pokemon Go every day. Like that song. Like that little kid says. And by the way, Mina Shirakawa right there looking at me all day, every day. I told y'all. Got a little inside look at what my setup looks like. With my iPad right there. And yes, that's a Ulafala on the door. A makeshift one at least. You missed the Unforgiven and No Way Out pay-per-views. Yes, Minion. What up, Minion? When you jump in here, how you doing? I miss all those pay-per-views. In Your House, every month they have an In Your House pay-per-view. I miss that. Observing stuff. There he is. I knew you'd come. What up, Observing Stuff? How you doing? Sorry I didn't play the game last night. I got sidetracked, bro. It's tough for me to get motivated to go in there and play. Tell him that next time you're in his live, Amy, tell him that. Say, hey man, start watching Dynamite. If enough of y'all told him to watch Dynamite, maybe he'll start tuning in. Because I used to be just like that. I used to not watch AEW, nothing. Now I'm glad I watch it. Do you miss the unique sets per each pay-per-view? Yes. They have the custom built entrance ramps. Every single one was different. I miss that. They took that away so they could have more room for seats and make more money off the shows. I like how it was a theme with the In Your House. It's like one would have been like No Way Out, NWO. Or there was a DX. I like how it was a different theme on every In Your House. That's what I miss about that part of it. Did a promo like I'm Bruce Pitcher. What? How? Yeah, that main event was fire, Khaled. Was AEW better than NXT this week? Nope. It sure was not. I try to make y'all laugh. I try to make people laugh and smile. That's my goal every day. Lighten the mood. Make people forget about whatever problems or issues they might have for only that 1 second. Yeah, this is another Pokemon song. I mean, it's not Pokemon, but it's based off a Pokemon song that they redid. I'm hanging out long enough for April Denise to come back. Because I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I said I would stay live until she come back. Unlike the person who owes me $800 not living up to their word. You're so chill. You always make me happy. You make me happy too, Amy. Y'all are the reasons why I continue to do this. I was talking to my coworker earlier tonight about how y'all are like family to me, man. You guys are too kind to me. That's why I continue to do this thing. That ain't too loud, is it? The music? You want to see Austin Theory bury Kevin Owens and send him back to the Indies? Agreed, minion. I agree. Wait. I want to see Austin. Flip that. I'd rather Kevin Owens bury Austin Theory. He's the lesser of two evils. I'm on my laptop watching Keith Lee matches. I miss him. Yeah. Bask in his glory. That theme song was fire. For he is limitless. That. When they do like that, one of his pose. You want to see Chris Jericho and Owens take people out. That'd be a cool tag team, maybe. Jericho, Owens on the same team. I'm with it. I'm with it. I can dig that. Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, tag team. Let's go. Make it happen. Book it. Keith Lee did have an amazing theme song. I wanted him to thrive. I like giant wrestlers. Too bad them injuries caught up to him. Rhea Ripley, blonde hair. Then this version. I like Rhea Ripley with blonde hair more too, Calvin. That version of Rhea was fine. That's the shucky ducky quack quack. Now, I'm about like Jay Hall. I'd rather have a severed foot. Can't believe I just said that, but it's true. Yeah, I got a good little playlist going on. Put it on shuffle, see what they can play next. Pokemon song. I just want to open the app and play. Go catch them all. Gotta catch them all. I wish Dewdrop could be a bigger threat in the women's division. That name though, bro, when she was named Dewdrop, they weren't doing it for me. They were making fun of her for like back then. And then I started calling her Doo-Doo Drop. Sadly, Keith Lee can't fight anymore with his heart problems. That's what I'm saying. His health made it so he can't do it no more. If blonde hair Rio was single, I would date her. You wouldn't run away from her, would you, Khaled? You would run toward her, like I would. What up, Vernon? How you doing? Welcome in. I gave my WrestleMania 41 tickets to my brother and my stepdad for Christmas. Yo, you're a good man. Can you give me a ticket to WrestleMania? You giving out tickets to Mania? Can I have one too? Come on, Vernon. Hook it up. Hook it up. I'll put the hotel and the airfare. I got that. You give me the ticket. I have been. I try to be, Amy. I'm glad you noticed that, Amy. I try to be. And I'm this nice in real life, I promise you. Anybody who knows me knows. That's why I don't understand why my family treats me the way they do. Why they act like I don't exist, even though I'm such a nice person. I don't bother them. I don't ask them for nothing. It's not like I'm asking them for money. All I ask for is some prayers and to look out for me. Vince did ruin Keith Lee's character when he called him Bearcat Lee. He ruined the Fiend as well. That's what they do, bro. They're in the front row. Vernon, you got money like that? I know you can get me in the building. Come on, Vernon. If you got money for front row tickets to WrestleMania to just give to somebody, hook it up. Hook me up, bro. Yo, the main menu on the DX DVD is too fire. Send me the link, Jay Hall. Send me the link to that same thing you bought, bro. I want it. Day 1 and day 2. Vernon, quit talking about it and be about it. Send me some tickets to Mania 2, bro. If you can give out tickets for free to your brother and your stepdad for Christmas, then you can give me one too, bro. Ringside, you ain't gonna miss a nosebleed seat. Give me a nosebleed. I just want to be in the building. I would never run from blonde hair Rhea. She was hot. I know, right? That's about like, all right, Khaled. You said you would run from Nikki Cross, because I would too. But Nikki Cross, back when she was Nikki ASH, almost superhero, she was cute. She was cute. I would have run toward her. I wouldn't have ran from her. Bearcat Lee. Maybe he was trying to pull from old school, but I agree. He ruined the Fiend. Yep. Burying people. That's what they do. Triple H and Vince. I have a VIP pass if you want it. Yes. Please and thank you, Vernon. As long as you're not ribbing me, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take all 4 belts with me, because by then I'll have my big gold belt back re-leathered. I will take all 4 belts in the Allegiant Stadium, like I did last year, but with an extra belt this time. I'm still this close to freaking just saying the heck with it. Go bankrupt, buy my ticket, airfare, hotel, rental car, everything, and go to Vegas. I almost did it earlier today. If I saw Trey at the park, love to hang out with you. I know, right, Khaled? I think Vince was trying to build him, but just didn't put him in the proper matches. As always, they don't know how to book people. Shannon, what up? How you doing? Welcome in. Razor Ramon. Hey, yo. Enzo Amore. How you doing? Wrestling in every house, from north to the south, from east to the west. Wish you all the best. Well said. Very eloquently put, Shannon. I like that. You always come in here with the most clever ways to greet everybody. Had to screenshot that one. Because That was a good one. You know it's a vibe if I have to screenshot it so I don't forget it. Where is April Denise at? I can't get off here till she jumps back in this live chat. What time did she say? She said it'll be like 30 minutes. How are my fingers still smoking? Yeah, they're always smoking, but not as much tonight because I haven't had to deal with no trolls. Why is this? My iPad's acting weird. Yeah, they're elevator music. Good or bad? Should I change it? If it's elevator, I'll change it. I'll skip it. How about this? Should I remove that song that sounds like elevator music? Help me customize this playlist. If it's something y'all don't like, tell me. Yeah, the trolls are learning to not come around here because they know I'm going to cook them, send them packing, and serenade y'all with a song in the process. Not going to lie. I see Boogeyman and Uncle Howdy coming face to face at the Royal Rumble. Yo. That during the Royal Rumble, I could see that, Khaled. Another bold prediction that I could see possibly happening. So Shannon, you still like the Smoking Fingers song? I did a video of it. It's on my YouTube playlist. I thought that's a little loud. Having to scream to talk to y'all. A little ribbons. Some is fine, but they take it too far. Yeah, agree. Like people saying they want to challenge me for a belt. I'm used to that. Or people saying like that wrestling's fake. I'm used to that. But when people start being hateful or disrespectful, that's when I have a problem with them. And that's when I'm a nice guy until I'm provoked. That's when they get the smoke. Uncle Howdy is number 25, Boogeyman 26. Wow. And then AJ Styles 27, I guess. Tina, you're good. I just want you to feel better. Don't apologize for that. I feel bad that you feel bad. Don't apologize for falling asleep because you were not feeling good. Hopefully you kept it going so I got the watch hours. So while you were sleeping, I was still playing in the background. I shouldn't be selfish like that. I'm working at new troll song, Nexus theme. We walk alone. We walk a troll to hunt. We walk alone to hunt a troll who lives under his mother's bridge. Okay. You inspired me for a couple of my troll songs already, Shannon. Don't start me on another one. Break the Walls Down, number 27. Yes. Plus it kills the vibes of the chat and you get a young audience that's not subject to that. Yes, exactly, Amy. There's young people in the... like I told my coworker earlier tonight, I try to keep it as PG as much as possible because I know that there's some kids out there watching me. If they wanted to see that content that people cuss and act the fool, that's that out there on YouTube. That's not here though. That's not me. I try to be the role model. I try to be the positive influence on them. Because there's so much negativity out there already. Since I can't choose my audience, and for some reason kids are attracted to my channel, I'm going to try to be a positive light for them. I appreciate it, Amy. And I cuss like a sailor, so it's hard for me to keep myself censored. It's hard to bite my tongue because, again, I cuss like a sailor. I'm not a saint. I'm nowhere near perfect. And this is probably more elevator music, but it's Legend of Zelda themes. That's why I put them up here. Makes me want to go in there and play the game. Like, that's Legend of Zelda. What up, Jay? How you doing? Yeah, I know you from Mott's chat. I know you from Mott's lives. What up, Jay? You're the one who said you were 700 some years old, which I still think is a crock of sugar honey iced tea. But how you doing anyway? Yeah, Amy. Jay programmer said he's 700 years old. I even said in the chat, I'm like, what are you, Moses or freaking one of them biblical people from back in the day? Who are you, Moses or daggone, what's his name, Peter? Simon Peter? They turn 701 next week. Yeah, right. In dog years. Man, I'm excited for Y2J at Royal Rumble number 27. Whoever said Chris Jericho, we don't need him in WWE anymore. Who cares? Let Y2J return. Exactly. But I told y'all, Dean Ambrose ain't coming back to WWE. I don't see that happening. Never. Yeah, you're born on August 22nd, but it's probably like, if I had to guess, 1992. You were probably born in 1994 at the oldest. That's my guess for you, Jay, programmer. You're probably not even that young. You're probably born in 2002. Does Jericho still hit the code breaker? Of course, and the Lion Tamer and the Lion Salt and all that. Run it back. He gonna hit all his vintage moves, his signatures. They can't change that, just like they can't change his theme song. They better not. If creative changes any of that, they're stupid. More than they already are. This dude. So, alright, so now you're wrapped up in your lie again, Jay. Because the other day you said you were 700 some years old, unless you're talking about your dad. But now you're saying you're 500 years old. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. If you're 502 years old and I'm 1,853 years old. His math ain't mathin'. Yeah, exactly, Amy. His math is not mathin' at all. I can't wait to see your reaction to Y2J return. I bet you will be throwing your coffee on the floor. Yeah, I might be making it rain coffee. Throw it in the air. Make it rain from the window to the wall. As soon as I see Jericho. Do you like Jericho's alternative theme in WWE Saliva, King of My World? Yep. I'm the king of my world. I'll break down the walls around you now. I'm the king of my ex-girlfriend hated that song, but I loved it. Yeah, I was just kidding. I'm 17 years old. I knew it! You didn't even have to tell me that, Jay. I knew you were 17 or some young age. Would you be okay for him to return with that song? Nope. He's got to be Break the Walls Down. Not King of My World. It doesn't have the same effect. It's not going to have the same pop. It's got to be Break the Walls Down. Because that math would only be year 2005, not 2025. Exactly, Amy. You know just as much as I do. Bullet Club 2013, 2026. What up, Shannon? I see that. But yeah, we use Break Down the Walls. Yep, Khaled knows it's got to be Break the Walls Down, bro. Anything else, it's not going to have the same impact. Pun intended. He needs to hit the Judas effect, Jericho. Creative, you mess up, break down the walls. You're fired. If I could, I would. It would have been fired, bro. Light Wind, Shane Helms should have been fired and canned decades ago. Him and PF Hayes. Just saying. Especially when they're running this Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre rivalry to the ground. I'm tired of that. Burned out. Be something different. Chris and Paige will return at Royal Rumble. Paige is a bold statement because I don't think she can wrestle because of her neck, bro. She's got neck injuries that added up. Kind of like Keith Lee, how he can't wrestle no more because of his heart. Oh, that's Chris Jericho. Writes Rhea Ripley name on the list. You just made the list, Rhea Ripley. But he has to have a reason. Should we have elements of the same Save Us Y2J gimmick? So maybe some glitchiness in the ring. Lights go out. 42 seconds countdown. Breakdown loss. Minion, why not? Build the suspense. Build the anticipation. Your smile feels like a dream. Touted memories. Wishing every light could. When you collab with Mott Dog. Whenever he says the word, yeah. Jay, I'm down. I thought we were going to do Monday night. I still think it would be cool if me and Mott were the color commentators during a Raw. So, like, side by side, he's on the right, I'm on the left. During Raw, where, like, you know, normally it would be Michael Cole and Corey Graves. It would be me and him talking like them. I think that would be cool. I think that would be a neat concept. I think that would be a fun collaboration. But I'm just waiting on the green light. Trey, I want Chris Jericho to bring back the list of Jericho. He probably will. You never know, bro. What up, Bam? How you doing? Bam, sucker! What title would you suggest for your first replica? I would suggest for your first replica, I dare say Intercontinental. That's what I want myself. The white leather, if you can find it. But I guess I'm going to go to WWE Shop right now and show you exactly. If I was in the market for my first replica, I stress that. Don't get a commemorative. Don't make the same mistake I did. Pay the extra money. Get a replica. That's for anybody watching me. If you get a belt, stay away from the commemoratives. If you're like me, you're going to wear them out. And they don't hit the same. They don't feel the same. They don't have the same vibe. Spend a little extra. Get a commemorative. Not a commemorative, a replica. No commemorative. Get replicas. Oh, I see those collaboration with Stranger Things that Mott was talking about. That is kind of cool. Especially that you can't see me. But anyway, eyes on the prize. Title belts. This is the one you want to get right. Where's it at? Not the autograph one. I mean, unless you want to spend extra money to get an autograph. I'm about to type it in. Be quicker this way. Sorry I keep scratching my face, but it itches bad. Hair growing back. That Bret Hart autograph, the replica though. And it costs $700, $655. It's on the auction. But that bad boy is nice. If I had the money, this is the one I would get right here. Even if it's autographed by Bret Hart. This one right here. I can't make it bigger. That one. Preferably in white leather, but they got the black leather up there. And that's faux leather. That's polyurethane or whatever, so it's a swing like cardboard. But still, that's the one I want myself. And it's autographed by Bret Hart. I don't care about the autograph. I want the belt. I mean, yeah, it's cool it's autographed by him, but... And his autograph, you can actually tell it looks like it says Bret Hart, whereas Cody Rhodes or John Cena's autograph don't look like. Like Mina Shirakawa's autograph on this picture beside me. That don't look like it says Mina Shirakawa. It looks like a bunch of squiggles. It's amazing how some autographs you could tell what it says, and other people, it's like, who? What? Did they just like fall asleep on the pin. They just close their eyes and just write random lines. Like, elevator music. I won't ever forget you saying that, Amy. I'm going to have to change it up so it's less of that. What about this one, Amy? Yeah, it's cool, but who's going to be live? I guess both of us, because he's been doing live watch-alongs for Monday nights lately. I'm loving the audience singing Judas when WWE losing a big part if they will not allow that song. Yeah, I get it, Shannon, but break down the walls, bro. That's the OG. That's the throwback. That's the one he needs to come back to, not Judas. What's your favorite Chris Jericho iteration? I think I'm 2006, 2009 kind of guy, but the list was good, and so is early WWE work. I think I'm the list Jericho. I like that. When you put people on, you're on the list. I kind of like that version the most. Trey, I'll be here for your role and we'll watch them all. Thank you, Khaled, for the support and the continued love you show me. Thank you. Can't y'all both go live and still collab? I mean, I don't know if it works that way, Amy. It won't be. You'd have to have two different devices to watch us at the same time. You know what I'm saying? The live together is the option we picked when we first set up the live stream. When I'm hitting all the information to go live, one of the options is live together, and that's when I can send an invite to up to 4 people. Not at the same time, one at a time, but you get what I'm trying to say. That's how I love they use it, but Triple H will not allow it. Man, I'm having to get help to take a shower. Oh no, Keith. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. You like any classic belts? Yeah, I like I said, the Intercontinental belt with the white leather. I think that's dope. United States Spinner. I know it's not classic, but close enough. The Winged Eagle, of course. I like the Winged Eagle. But I'm looking at mid-card belts so I can become a Grand Slam champion.
So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic.
Trey's the Ayatollah of Delitola. The Ayatollah of Delitola? Well played, Shannon. And who's going to be live? Like I said, both of us will probably be live, bro. They gotta be able to figure out how to collab and both be live at the same time. I like the female autograph. I like that female autograph. Mont Dog, we were just talking about it, bro. They want us to collab again, bro. I know you're glad to be done with work, because I know I was earlier. Will me and Mont Dog collab to be commentators for Royal Rumble? I don't know. We'll have to see what's happening, man. Yep, I like that Winged Eagle. Ever since Hogan had that belt. I know you're better since you're home, bro. You missed a heck of an AEW show. Yeah, tell them about it, Amy. That show was good. That main event was fire. The Tony Storm Marina Shafir match was fire. Having to work to pay for stuff sucks. I agree. 1000%. What up, Montrese? How you doing? Welcome in. I think we are both right. They can have Y2J's interest like that. Just imagine countdown, break down the walls, phrase, then Judas. No! It's got to be break the walls down the whole time. They can't just play, wanna break the walls down, and then go straight to Judas. No, it's not the same. It's not going to hit the same, bro. But creative's probably going to screw it up. Set it up. Say less. Say less. I'll set it up tonight. You showed me female wrestler signed with a halo. Oh, you talking about Zaya Brookside. I love how she signs with a halo. I'll show you that, Amy. You talking about this one right here. Hold on. You're talking about that autograph right there. Because she signs it with a halo over the star. That's Zaya Brookside's autograph. And I love how she puts a halo around the star like that. She does that on every single autograph. Every signature she puts out there. I mean, all the other autographs are cool, but that one, especially Zilla, because he went ham. Matt Riddle, Enzo Amore, Indy Hartwell, and that's Shane Douglas and Francine there. Paige signed it as Paige and Saraya. And then, of course, Cora Jade signed it on that part. But yeah, Zaya Brookside is the one that signs it with a star haloed on top of it. I think I'll work Royal Rumble. You work it? No! I probably gotta work it too, to be honest. I'm good. Good. Glad you're good, Montrese. But we can do Monday Night Raw collab. Yeah, Mont, you need to watch AEW on Wednesdays. Yes! Get into it, Mont. Even if you're at work watching it, bro. What about Elimination Chamber of WrestleMania? I'm gonna be off for WrestleMania. I already put in my time off for that day. At the country club. Saturday, Sunday. I'm already off on Sundays anyway, but I told him I need to be off that Saturday. I'm trying to take that whole week off. Just in case I can make this trip happen somehow. Lord willing. I want to collab with Mont Dog and Trey doing Usos with Sora AI. I'm weak, Keith. That would be fire, though. Shane Douglas is underrated. Yep. Those are some great people's autographs, bro. Thanks, Montrese. What channel is it? What channel did AEW come on tonight, y'all? Was it TBS? TBS, right? But I'm watching it on HBO Max. I don't know if you got HBO Max, but that's how I watched it. I think it was on TNT. TNT. I'm thinking about Collision on Saturdays come on TBS. TNT. Do you and Mont have tips for me? I want to become a YouTuber. Be you. Be unapologetically, genuinely you. Turned up to 1,000. That's the best advice I can give you, Jay. It's going to be odd at first. It's going to feel awkward as ever when you first start doing it. But that's when you got to stick with it. And you'll become more natural with it. You'll be more comfortable with it as the time goes by. That's about the only advice I can give you, bro. Be you and have fun, like Mont said. Have fun, be you. Turn your personality up to 1,000. Ignore people's disrespectful and the hate. Because people are going to be trolls regardless. Ignore the trolls. Just try to cook them as they come. I can only select channels when I'm not at home. I can only select channels when I'm not at home. Oh, I see. It feels good to be a wrestling fan no matter what anybody says. This is what we love. Exactly, Montrese. People are going to like whatever. Smack all trolls like Gunther. Yeah. Practice being in front of a camera. That part is not... That's the hard part, Keith. Practicing being in front of the camera. Because, like I said, it's... Looking in a mirror trying to practice what you're going to do ain't the same as the real thing, if that makes sense. Start with shorts and post, build up a sub count. I didn't even do that, Amy. I started out with straight up 2-hour lives. But that is a start, just to get comfortable with how everything functions and how it feels, how it flows. Even if you hate a show or a wrestler doesn't mean you hate wrestling. You're part of it. Yeah. Good point, Jay. Well played. April Denise ain't coming back. I'll give it another 30 minutes, and that's me going above and beyond, like I always do. Gotta take criticism because the haters are coming. Exactly, my dog. No. Be willing to hear your audience too. Give them what they want. That's why I'm sitting here on camera with belts over my shoulder, at least one. That's why I try to wear a suit and tie every PLE when I'm on camera, because again, people ask for it by popular demand. I try to give them what they want. Live up to the promises I put out there. Just like me promising to use whichever logo wins the polls, wins that vote. I'm gonna live up to that. I'm gonna give y'all saw what I got in store. I'm gonna try to AI it up, make it look better than what it looks to begin with. After y'all pick which one wins, I'm gonna let AI do something to it and make it even better than it is. You'll see. Big things coming. Big things popping, little things stopping. How you doing? Rarest WWE item. That would be the John Cena autograph, right? It's gotta be. He autographed the CD for me. Ignore my name on it, because back in my day, you had to put your name on CDs so people wouldn't steal them and claim them for their own. But that's John Cena's autograph. And that's probably the rarest item I got in my collection. I said you have to have 50 subscribers to go live. Oh, yeah. Well, Amy, you can go live on a laptop or a computer with under 50 subscribers. But if you want to go live on a mobile phone, you have to have 50 or more. Because when I first started going live, I was on my laptop doing it. That's how I was able to do it with just me watching myself. But in order to go live on a phone, you got to have 50 or more. They got to hit the ceiling. I just got firepower. I'm weak. Wow. Cool. Now you can't get him because he retired and you rarely see him. Exactly. I've actually got 2 John Cena autographs. The other one is in my autograph book thing, which is in the other room. This stroke set you back a little for my channel. This stroke set you back a little for your channel. Yeah, I know it did, Keith. Hopefully you bounce back better than ever. Hopefully you can recover from it, man. I'm praying for you. I'm glad I hope I can help. Hope everything I'm saying helps. Because like I said, when I first started, March 1st of last year, my first ever live stream on the laptop, if you go back and look at it, it was real rough and edgy. Like, it was me watching myself pretty much. There wasn't nothing behind me. It was like 2 pictures, I think. That makes me want to do the EO Sky. But anyway. What Money in the Bank custom is the best in my opinion? I can't believe I'm gonna say this. I can't believe I'm about to admit this. Back when Brock Lesnar won it and he turned it into a boombox, I think that was pretty cool. That version of the Money in the Bank was pretty neat. I can't believe I just admitted that, because I don't like Brock Lesnar. Where does this flying bug come from? That's random, yo. I've been in here for hours. The door been closed for all day long, and all of a sudden a flying bug come out of nowhere. He about to get sprayed with some raid. If he mess around me, I'm gonna clap him with his belt. Like Money in the Bank purple of Damian Priest, that was fire. Or back when Tiffany Stratton had it as a handbag, that was fire. Even though I wouldn't wear it like that, I thought that was a neat creation. I thought that was a neat way to customize it. Back when Tiffany had it decked out. It's Tiffy time. I know. I think I've already subbed to you, Keith. I'm gonna double check, make sure I'm up there with Amy. Yeah, I'm already subscribed. That's your fly on the wall. I'm weak. It was a big thing too, y'all. I'm like, and he's still up there in the light fixture somewhere, which is very rare, yo. I can see if it was summertime, but it's freaking winter. Bugs and stuff are supposed to be done. I see you voted on the poll too. Don't forget, guys, vote on which logo you like the most, so I can make it better than it is, and it can be the one moving forward. Just represent me and my brand. Get me a fast water. You're right. I'm about to go get it right now. I'm going to redo my page and the description and post some stuff. Amy, I'm ready. I'm gonna like everything you put out there. You need as much thumbs up, likes, and everything as I can. Just like that black cat. I'm real superstitious. If that black cat in that video I'm watching of yours was across my path, I would have X'd him out. I couldn't live in the same house as that because I'd be sitting there X'ing out his body every time he walks by me. I don't like it. But now the one with the white stripe down his middle and the white shoes, that I can dig because he's not completely black. That's a big ball of yarn too, by the way. I'm gonna watch your video. I'm gonna watch every single one of them eventually. Still trying to get around to all you guys. They cold, they looking for heat. Or is that why he's in here flying around? I mean, I haven't seen him since he jumped in here. Let me go get that fly swatter, y'all. And change it to a non-elevator music song. Enjoy the Wall of Fame for a second. Sorry about that. Had to use the bathroom while I was up. Got him. You let him show his face around here now. Matter of fact, where you at? Show yourself. Treat yourself to a fly swatter. Get mollywopped up in here. What I miss in the chat? Some of them just stupid nonsense, just random picks. But I like that. The random little 5-second clips of an animal or something. Yeah, I like that. It's content. It's exclusive content. That's all that matters. My Your Show with NWO got 23,000. That's the more than 11,000 and 10,000. Yeah, might be on it with them AI videos though. No problem. We are one big happy family, like the Brady Bunch. I'm weak. That's right. Y'all are like family to me. Let's see if I can find a better playlist. You're Alice. Amy, you're Alice. I'm weak. I'm shooketh. I'm going to focus. Just rebranding my channel, maybe a short here and there, and focus on posting and figure what kind of channel I want. Whatever you're passionate about, Amy. Whatever you can go out there and not get tired of. Like me, I don't get tired of wrestling. That's why my thing is wrestling. We're the dinner club. You got a pink legendary weapon. What? The fly followed straight out of the room. Did it really? Did y'all see that? Did he really? It probably did. What up, Shelly? How you doing? Welcome back. Those AI videos are where it's at. They're really working for you. Keep that going, man. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep it going. What's good? Trying to download the Sora app. I would do that Sora app, but I'm gonna let that be your thing, man. That's your creation. I'm not trying to take your gimmick and do nothing with it like that. What you create is art because it gets hundreds of views. Yep. Maybe that app gonna have you hooked. Say it. I'm back. Is that what I'm saying? What am I saying, Shelly? What are you up to now? Cold Slayer, I'm just hanging out waiting for April Denise to come back. Because I made a promise to her that I would not end my live until she jumped back in here. And plus I'm getting watch hours. Trying to get these 510 watch hours so y'all can start sending super chats. Yeah, man, I can't figure out how to put it on YouTube. You gotta download it to your phone. Good night, everyone. I'm sorry. Good night, Keith. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate that. I gotta download it, but I can't figure out how to get it. I'm back. Uh-oh. Maybe once you create a video, you download it from the app, post it to YouTube. Yep. And tomorrow I have a test on math. Now that what's up? I hate it. It traumatized me during the vacation. I'm sorry about that, Jay. Daytime job cut my hours, so I ain't got to get up early. That's why I'm drinking Mountain Dew so I can stay up late again. Jay, breathe, Jay. Exactly. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, or its equivalent. Let's finish the 3 dots on the top right-hand corner. Look, I'm not schooling you on how to get them AI videos going. Exactly, Cold Slayer. That's why I slept on my stream for 8 hours straight that one night. Matter of fact, that was Christmas. Either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I slept right here on my day bed for 8 hours just so I can get some more watch hours. Just to help my metrics. Wow, 12% on my iPad. It's about to die. 76% on my phone. I might have to get up and get another cable. I hate to keep leaving y'all, but I come back and I have like 6 or 7 lessons to learn with information. Yikes. Sounds like a lot of work. But I believe in you, Jay. You got this. You got this, bro. The trolls watched me sleep. I can only imagine what comments they were saying during that time. But it doesn't matter what they said. Because I was laying here asleep and didn't get to know what they said. It doesn't matter what they said. Trolls watched me sleep for 8 hours and 18 minutes to be exact. I ought to do it again. Should I run that back and do it again or what? And have the yeet, delete, repeat lit up the whole time. Because it might have been... Was it before I had that sign? I think I did have that sign. You think I should run it back, Amy, and do it again? Sleep on camera again? Somebody said I had a girlfriend. I'm like, I'm sleeping in here alone. What you mean I got a girlfriend? There's nobody in the room but me. There's nobody in this bed but myself. And somebody gonna say I had a girlfriend. I knew you had a girlfriend. Where? Where they at, though? Are you talking about Mina Shirakawa that's looking at me right here? Because that don't count. I wish it did. Thanks, man. I will start at 9 a.m. to work. 10% battery life. The sleep stream had me weak. I was like, this man really sleeping and standing on business about it. J Hall. You said you woke up and was like, what? What's going on? Probably the John Cena he meant. I don't. Nothing was on the bed with me though. I cleared the bed off. The money in the bank was gone. Look back on it. You'll see the longest video I ever put out there, 8 hours long. The only thing that was on was that thing. It might have been before. I don't think I had that yet. It was just that. You should pick a night when I can mod for some hours so I can delete them. Nah, don't delete them because they're helping me, remember? Especially if I'm sleeping and I don't know what they're saying and I can care less. Let them say whatever. I'm asleep. They're giving me more watch hours. They're helping me achieve my goals. They're helping me get my numbers. Let them say it. Let them do whatever. But if you feel so inclined, if I ever do that again, and y'all see somebody saying something inappropriate, like really bad, get rid of them. But if they're just saying like, what's this to do, or get a job, something like that, let it slide. The John Cena girl version, what? Nah. If anything, it'll be my wife, Blake Monroe. I wish she was in this bed with me. Right? I'm trying to keep it PG, so I'm gonna change back and steer the ship back to the course. Wendy Chu can wrestle in her sleep. Yes, she does it every time on Evolve. Where I am awake for the... I forgot. Does your finger tickle? Yeah, because I keep smoking trolls with it. How you doing? Sean. Or is it C. Must Temple? Is that how you say your name? I'm gonna just call you C. C Must. That's your name. How you doing? And yeah, my finger tickles really well because I be smoking and trolls with it. Whoa! Is that what I need to? You know what? C Must. Yeah, exactly. That sounds like what Mock had that Old Spice to fighting that C Must with some Old Spice. That's what that sounds like. Need to fight that C Must with Mott Dog's Old Spice AI video. Which one do you like better, WWE or NXT? WWE, well, they're under the same banner, so that's kind of like a redundant question because WWE is owned by NXT. So, and with that said, I gotta like WWE more because they're all the same. They're all under the same umbrella. Now, if you'd ask me what do I like more, Raw, SmackDown, or NXT, I would have probably had to say NXT. Because my wife, Blake Monroe, is on there. How you doing? Mott Beach trip. Mott's beach trip was fire. I'm jealous. High-key jealous of that trip. I haven't been to the beach since I was like teenager. TikTok flagged your Old Spice video. They think it was a real commercial. LOL. Did they really? What? They thought it was a real commercial. I'm shooketh. How did me and Mott meet at a FWE show? That's Fortified Wrestling Entertainment. It's a local indie organization here in North Carolina. They had a show in Cary. My dog belt flexing outside the venue. I walked up with my 3 belts like, dude, I gotta get to know you. You're mad cool because you're the only other person here with belts other than myself. And we've been kicking it ever since. NXT is high school, WWE is college. Maybe. Yeah, that's an accurate way to describe it, Cold Slayer, because they're moving up to main roster. They're graduating from NXT to Raw and SmackDown. So that's a good way to describe NXT, actually. That's funny they flagged you thinking it was a real commercial, bro. That's about like your family thinking you were really out there swimming with sharks, bro. That's just as funny as them thinking you're out there swimming with real sharks, man. That is hilarious. I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that until now. They thought it was a real freaking commercial. I was gonna smoke you. Sea must. I thought you were a troll, but I'm gonna let you slide. I took that comment out of context. I didn't know how you were gonna proceed after that. Some YouTubers have some advantages when they're at sleep. They start the live and text say donate me $5 or more. Really? Just to sleep? Donate to my sleep. What? Or I had the cat with a giant ball of yarn. That was funny, Amy. I saw that a second ago. That ball of yarn was huge. Was that real? That couldn't have been real, right? That was an AI video, right, Amy? With that big ball of yarn. By the way, NXT has their own YouTube channel. Yeah, I subscribe to it. I watch their stuff all the time. I like how your belt is just leaning on your shoulder. Looks way more real. But it is real, especially since I re-leathered it. I know Mott told me to stop, but it is real. And CM Punk got a concussion. Amy, answer my question though. Was that ball of yarn that cat was messing with real or AI? Was that real? That huge ball of yarn. That thing was as big as a house. That thing was as big as a car. What you mean eat? Are you telling me I need to eat dinner? Because I haven't ate yet. I mean, I ate earlier, but that was like 4 o'clock? 5 o'clock? It was AI. Okay. I should have known it was, but sometimes it's hard to tell. But was that really your cat? That was really your cat, but it was an AI ball of yarn? I remember when 2011 Raw was in Bucharest. Yeah, they go all over the world for shows, man. You think Kit Wilson is doing better now without Elton and Pretty Deadly? It was a neighbor's cat. Okay. Do I think Kit Wilson is doing... I mean, no. He need to go on somewhere. I'm not a fan of Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, or Pretty Deadly. No matter what variation or version they come out with. No. I like them getting beat up. I like to see them get dropped like Miz. I like to see them get laid out. Since I'm not singing the troll song like I thought I was going to have to, put some music back on. April Denise, I'm trying to speak her into being, because, again, I don't know how much longer I can hang out up here. Because I still got to do my Duolingo and my Headspace streaks. I'm trying to keep my word, but it's tough. I don't know about this song either. A lot of these songs I don't know about. That's elevator music. Pretty deadly, bro. Damian Priest destroyed them. What do you mean, deadly? You can't even kill a worm. Oh, wait, you're right. This funny fans are using Kit's line against him, calling him toxic. I wasn't a fan of them, yo. I couldn't. Their ring attire, man, you know where they got that from, and it wasn't the men's department. That's why I don't like Pretty Deadly. Any ideas on the next AI video? I like, alright, Ma, hear me out. I don't know if you can do it. The same chokehold Gunther had on Cena, put Gunther in that chokehold and make him tap out while smiling like he did Cena. Can you do that? Just so we can get some kind of vindication, some kind of closure. You choking out Gunther, him with that stupid smile on his face like Cena had while he taps out. That's what I'm at. That's my request. They're showing up instead of fighting. Yeah, and it's supposed to be fighting instead of just talking. And Gunther gets booed while doing that. No, people cheer while that happens because we want Gunther to tap out. So people will be cheering Mott tapping him out like that. Flip it a little bit. Flip it a lot. What up, Point? How you doing? Welcome in. Light number 18. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. If you can't do it, it's alright, but that's my request. If I had to request an AI video for you to do, that's the one I want. I gotta get a cable, y'all. I'll be right back. I want to see Mott twisting his mustache like Iron Sheik. That would be funny, too. You have to have the pointed shoes and everything like Iron Sheik would have. Hold on, let me go get a cable. I'm shooken. Amy, you're funny. Twisting his mustache like Iron Sheik. It would get a lot of views. I know it would get a lot of views. That is hilarious. Alright, I'm about to do this playlist too. It is not happening. Do you be getting flagged for copyrights when you play your instrumentals, Mott? I want to see Mott Dog versus Booker T in a lightsaber fight. Mott has the blue one, Booker T has the red one in a Raw segment. I'm weak. That would be fire too, yo. And you have to be dressed up as Jedis. You have to have your Jedi robe on, both of you. Yo, that'd be fire. I like that idea too. All these ideas we're running at you, might run on, brother. Whichever one you can do. Whichever one happens first. Jedi versus Sith. My dog walking out as the Godfather. Yeah, Bray. What up, Bray? Welcome in. When you jump in here? Yeah, I like that idea too. You walking out as the Godfather. Yep. Have you a whole train? I'm trying to keep it PG. Lord knows I'm trying to keep it PG. All these ideas might run. Make them happen as much as you can. You probably get 18,000 likes on that. By Spotify. This is no copyright beats. Okay. A Spotify branded playlist with it. Hit me. Elevator music. Spotify. Yeah. Spotify. I was like, Monique, that is not how you say that name. Say it again. Yeah, I got my Spotify downloaded. What? Spotify. You're gonna definitely do the Iron Sheik. That's hilarious. Rolling your beard like him. You've been here for a while, just chilling, listening. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Skip. Next. More elevator music. Can't get jiggy with this. This is whack. You like the player hater who sold me this. Where your manager, that pink mother trucker? 10 cool points to anybody who gets that reference. Yo, this is not doing it. Sean, my favorite wrestler is R-Truth, Ron Killings. Alright, finally, something with a beat. Something that's not elevator. Or John Cena versus Gunther. Jedi versus Sith. John Cena is Obi-Wan. And Gunther is Darth Vader. And John Cena disappears and is Luke and comes in. That's funny too, Jay. Hey, if you want music, try non-copyright songs. Jay, that's what I'm doing, bro. I'm on Spotify. Looking up non-copyright songs or music. And they're giving me this elevator stuff. I've got a playlist. But a lot of it's like Legend of Zelda or Pokemon themed, which sounds more like elevator music. But I like it because it's my passion, my Pokemon. Pocket monsters. That's alright, I guess. It was just that one song. Was elevator, the rest is fine. Yeah, I know. But a lot of them got that kind of vibe, Amy. Like the one you said was elevator. A lot of them, like this one is playing right now, got that same kind of sound. But it's got a beat at least. Or NJ and Jimmy are two bananas and they yeet and Jimmy says no yeet. But as bananas, banana oos. Y'all, I don't know how much more. Bust something to it, freestyle. It's not that easy for me, Amy. I can't freestyle. I rhyme without trying, but it's not like I can make it. I'm not like Enzo Amore. I can't just do that. I'm not that talented. When I make these song parodies, it takes me weeks, sometimes months to get the lyrics down. On the fly like that, I've never been really good to do that. You should hear AJ Styles' instrumental version or even Jay's thing. Roman Banana comes and says your cousin's Banana Uzi. What? I should write something to this song playing right now? This song playing right now, Amy. I'm gonna go ahead and save it to my liked song so I don't forget. For you, I'll do that. I'll try, I'll work on it. Maybe, cause John, Little John Westside Boy, my right-hand man, the guy that was the first mod ever, he told me I need to make a song about mods. So maybe that could be the song I make about mods. Again, lyrics is hard. Especially, like, Mont calling me Smoking Fingers, that came kind of naturally. Smoking Fingers, Smoking Mirrors, Cody Rhodes theme song, immediately, that's where my mind went. You do have some catchy songs. Thank you, Point. I appreciate that. Amy, thank you so much for hanging out and for the support. I appreciate you. Have a good night. I'm gonna have to go soon. I was trying to wait for April Denise, but she's taking longer than 30 minutes, like she said. Way longer than 30 minutes. You're not able to do the Iron Sheik? No! No! I wasn't ready. No. You gotta do Iron Sheik. No. We don't smoke little homies. We smoke big homies. What? I'm about ready for my next playlist. Trey, tell Mont what ideas I have. He's heard them. He's been here. He's been hearing them. From the Jay and Jimmy as bananas to the to Gunther and John Cena as Star Wars characters. He's heard everything. He's in here. He's reading them. I'm reading them off as you send them. What ideas you got, Jay? Look, he's all ears, Jay. Run him by him right now before I log off. I'll give it 10 more minutes and I'm gone. I tried to wait for April Denise. She's taking an hour instead of 30 minutes. I gotta go. I didn't even get to go get my coffee creamer like I wanted to. I have to drink it black in the morning. Good thing I don't mind. I like it black anyway. Like me, smooth, black, and sweet. Smooth, black, and not sweet. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Good night, Shelly. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. See you next time. Are you going to chill out afternoon? Me? Tomorrow afternoon I have to work. So I'm probably going to do my live reaction to TNA tomorrow night. If only you can say her name as she appears. I know, right, Cold Slayer? Blake Monroe? Say her name as she appears right here in person, right here, right now. Boy, she would have been here 1,000 times already in the past month. Look, there it is. There it is, Jay. He said, do Jay and Jimmy as bananas, and they yeet. And Jimmy says, no yeet. And Roman as a banana comes out and says, hey, banana, Jay, are you feeling oosty, cousin? That's his request for you to do an AI on, bro. As bananas. Yo. Trey B, thanks for recommending the Duolingo app, man. No problem, right? I've been trying to learn Spanish. I still don't feel comfortable speaking to a non-English speaking person, somebody who's only fluent in Spanish. I don't feel comfortable carrying on a conversation with them entirely in Spanish. But now I know the basics. Like, I know a lot more than I did at the start. And maybe one day I will be comfortable talking to somebody like that. Like my coworker at the country club, she's a Spanish-speaking person. I want to carry on a conversation with her, even if it's just 2 minutes of back and forth dialogue, just to put my skills to the test, what I've learned in motion. Human afterwards on this stream. I'm gonna chill. I need to play the game, to be honest. I need to go in there and play WWE 2K25. If Blake Monroe, Banana Jr., I'm sorry. Jay is wild. If Blake Monroe appeared on my chair, the camera will turn off and have fun. Oh, yeah! Yeah! You already know, Jay, or Khaled. If Blake Monroe appeared right now, like I can snap my fingers and she'd pop up right here, right now. The camera's done. I'm gonna have to handle some business. You lying, you learned Spanish from Raquel, haha, just kidding. Nah, I ain't learned no Spanish from Raquel Rodriguez. I learned it from Duo. Top result, non-copyright music playlist. Let's see what this playlist is hitting on. Anything? 870 saves? 1,700 songs? Nope. I can tell by the first few seconds if I like it or not. Nope. Nope. They ain't doing it. Jay, you wild, bro. Ma, you see his request for you to do what? You can search on the hip hop and R&B like you do. What, just instrumentals? Hip hop and R&B instrumentals? And I'm not gonna get pinged for a copyright by doing this. That's why I haven't done it yet. '90s and 2000s R&B hip hop instrumentals playlist. I ain't trying to have no baby making music though. Hold on. I'm gonna just play this one. Exactly. I'm not gonna play that for y'all because that's when I Blake Monroe's around. Skip. My dog says, let's see what he's. You really gonna try and do bananas, bro? Mont. If I see you put out an AI of Jimmy and Jay Uso as a banana, with Jay saying yeet and Jimmy saying no yeet, and then Roman Reigns come out there and say something as a banana, all of them, I'm gonna laugh so hard. I'm gonna crack up so hard. You think I'm laughing hard now at the idea of it? If you, bruh. I swear, if you have them as bananas, you gonna pop me good, bro. And if I'm popping this bad on it, you know other people are gonna pop, and it's gonna get a lot of reactions. You can get a lot of views, bro. That's probably the best idea out of everything we put out there tonight. Jimmy and Jay as bananas. Jay says to Banana Jimmy, yeet. Banana Jimmy says to Jay, no yeet. Then Roman Reigns walks out as a giant banana and says, acknowledge me, or something like that. Go to Mont Dog 1977. That's how you can watch those AIs. Well, not the ones we're talking about. I'm trying to give them ideas. Me and Jay. That's hilarious, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be crying laughing, bro. I'm gonna be crying, bro. If I see some bananas on your next AI video, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be so shooketh. I'm gonna leave this earth. Or Roman Banana says, acknowledge me, Usi cousin. Yeah. All them bananas, Jimmy J and Roman. Jay Uso as a banana says to his brother Jimmy Uso, yeet, with the shades on as a banana. Jimmy hits him with a no yeet, and then Roman Reigns out of nowhere comes out and says, acknowledge me, as he's a banana. I'm weak. I am so weak right now. Jay, you wild. You a wild one for that, bro. For that idea, you was crazy. As a banana. Like the annoying orange. It would. It really would. It would blow up. You're right. Jay's right, Ma. If you did that, you probably get 1 million views off that one video, bro. I'm telling you. You would get 1 million views, bro. That'll be your way of coming through. That's your breakthrough right there, bro. That's your way of breaking that ceiling. That's your way of, you want to get YouTube famous? That's your way, bro. I'm not even playing. Cause it's popping me like this now. I can only imagine if I see it. And what other people would say when they saw it. Imagine if Jimmy J and Roman sees it. Oh man. Alright, I gotta get ready to get off here. I done got my face hurts from laughing so much now. That's why I like y'all. That's why I like jumping up here on this camera. You make me laugh. You make me smile. You make me forget about the troubles of the world. Any issues or problems I might have. That's some good stuff right there, man. Alright, 5 more minutes. April Denise. I need her to show up right now. Preppy girl, where you at? Show yourself. I think she forgot. We got busy. I know she got busy and forgot. Keith, Trey, I'm going to put something on my community page. Bring it. I know it's not nothing inappropriate because it's you. Hit me. I appreciate you, Keith, for contributing. LOL. Or The Rock as a rock. It comes in. Wait, I wasn't ready for that, Jay. You is on fire with this. Alright, hold on, wait. Wait. Or The Rock as a rock. And comes, I'm your final boss guy that appears only 1 of the 2 segments. But The Rock as a real rock, though. That's the part that popped me on that. The Rock as a boulder. You're gonna add AJ Styles instrumental to your playlist sometime. Should I? Add it to my playlist like I'm playing right now? Is that what you're saying, Slayer? So I can do my parody song randomly when it plays? Is that what you're trying to insinuate? Thank you for the 20 likes, by the way. I see that. I appreciate it. Even to listen to in your own car. I do that already, bro. That's how I came up with the parody. I have to listen to it on repeat. Like right now, I'm still listening to Smoke and Mirrors on repeat. Trying to figure out that hook, put the finishing touches on it. If I don't listen to the original version of those theme songs, I'm not gonna lie, I don't listen to the instrumentals as much. Unless I'm on camera singing it to y'all. If I'm in my car, I'm listening to the originals. I kind of like this one. like this song. This instrumental is hot. I like guitar. Jay, you wild, bro. And Jay finally admitted that he's only 17 years old. He's not 500 years old. He's not 700 years old. He is 17. He admitted it earlier. And he's a witness. And John Cena slips on the banana peel and slides and reaches Mount Everest. He was wild, Jay. That beat fire right there. I like that one. That's probably my favorite one I've heard since I started this hip hop instrumental. You ain't no old unk. You're a young buck. And on that note, I'm out of here. To my 816 subscribers, even the couple of haters who be rude, hateful, disrespectful, mean, inappropriate. Because when it's all said and done, you help me reach my goals. But those of you who are kind, nice, respectful, show up every time and support me, nothing but love. 492 videos. Go like them, comment on them, share them with your friends. Go to my socials, Snapchat, X, Facebook, Instagram. Follow me on everything. Don't forget to vote on which logo and which designs you like the most. Don't forget, be good and be good at it. God bless you all. Until we meet again, peace.